Let's go, let's move side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move side to side, let's go. Come on, everybody, bring it in.
It is not just any day on this Wednesday. Not just any day at all. It is Wednesday, and it is the 4th anniversary of the release of Animal Crossing New Horizons. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? It's been 4 years. It's 4. Oh, there's other things too. Let me get. Hang on, let's get everything in order. Bloody Pinata, thank you for 29 months. Johansson, thank you for 41 months. Lady Faust, thank you for 42 months. Picto Twitch and Ted Pikachu as well in there. Thank you very much for 9 months. You're very, very kind. Lots of kick off hype train. Just a little one. I mean, a little one. Let me see ye. Royal Caveman, hello. Coffee Cup and Flame Flight and Tiggy Fall Down and Prophecy Phrase and Kessa and Enchanting Trash and Red Bars, Healer Streams, hello. And Gracie Day Leafe and Tharic, hello. And Endeavour Music, hello. And Twig Obliterator, hello. I stopped playing a year ago because my island was finally how exactly I wanted. See, funny, I have never finished my island. Sold to the highest bidder. DJ and Bida and Asari Vanguard, hello. And we have Bernard Takedown Nielo. KTB, thank you for 33 months. Oh, that rhymed. I like that. I like that. And Baking Beach, thank you for 29 months. I thank you very much. Carm, hello. Tom Bax and Tragic Pasta. If I say your name twice, make him wish. Mr. Disco, Stealth Checks, Pufflebuster, hello. Ems and Bunny Mumbles and Roddy. Raise your hand if you remember that March 20th wasn't the original planned release date. We were, this could have been the 5th year of the game, which is mad. It was supposed to release earlier. They delayed the game so it would be better game. And, you know, I personally, I think it worked out fine. I think it worked out all right. I think it worked out. Who have we got? Troy, hello. Sorry, I was looking directly at the name. I was like, I can't read. Hello. Stealth checked. And Toby Faith, thank you for
this.
It's
also the spring equinox according to my wall calendar.
It's a lot of things. Like, we've a lot going on today, lads. It's the spring equinox, whatever we want to put it. Thank you for the bit sub, you're very kind. I can't remember if it's like that. Neurox, hello. Cereal and Ether Risky, hello. And Zoomies and Moja Nazwa and Leo Delon. And can you hear me okay? As usual, we're gonna have to... I feel like I'm pressing the volume down button and nothing's happening. Is that okay? Does that sound okay? I hope so. I hope so. I'm on your leg up. Bonjour. The bow is where she stores the crimes. It's true. If I'm not wearing a bow, then you know it's charging. It's out charging. Oh my goodness. Zesco Picas, hello. Animal Cranimal. Can you believe this day, 4 years ago, Animal Crossing New Horizons released? Now, there's a couple of points of good news today as well that I want to give you. First, happy birthday Animal Crossing! Woo! Well, happy birthday Animal Crossing New Horizons! Woo! Second, anyone familiar with the artist Porter Robinson? Porter Robinson has a new single out today. And I would play it for you on stream, but it will instantly get muted. It will instantly get the VOD, like, muted and set fire to and taken down out of the world. So let's not have that happen. However, for any of my Irish viewers, I have some incredible news, if you have not heard the news already. And I feel like surely everyone has taken a moment to look at the news today. Just a little minute, you know? Ready your crabs, please. Phantom Squinchillo, you know. Ready the crabs. Leo Varadkar has resigned as the Taoiseach of Ireland. He's out. He's gone. Oi, 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 oi. Nightmares, let's go. Oi, 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 oi. Great news, had to share with you. Sorry, I know you were expecting when you heard Crab Rave something much more dramatic, but I think that's pretty dramatic for us. You know, I think that's fairly significant. He's gone. He's gone away back into making his terrible little meal preps with no lids in the fridge. Phantom Squidge! Oh, that rhymed. Thank you for 12 months. How are you doing? Come in. Are you well? Come in, little shout out for Phantom Squidge. How are you doing? Are you well? Shiro Kimoto, hello. Screw Leo, screw his fridge. All right. Hands up anyone. We can do a quick aside before we play Animal Crossing. This is very important. Hands up anyone who doesn't know who Leo Varadkar is. Hands up. No shame. No shame, but I need to show you something really important.
4 years ago also coincides with me quitting my masters, graduating with my bachelor's.
Let's go, Endeavor!
And the hell, that was the pandemic. Had I told 22-year-old me that I would 1, get a new masters and end up in Germany for 2 years, 2, have a partner, 3, be starting a PhD in my chosen field, he'd have called me mad. Also, new Porter Robinson, you say? Play the song, risk the mute. We must let the masses
people know. Endeavor, thank you for the bits. I'm so happy for you. Etheristy, thank you for the bits.
Champion moment, but I'm still happy.
I kind of wish it was, but like, look. I have something very important to show you. So if you don't know who Leo Varadkar, a quick overview of Leo Varadkar is he's the Taoiseach of Ireland. He hates poor people. He had a whole campaign trying to tell people that so many people were scamming the welfare and that's why we couldn't spend money on anything else. He hates poor people. He hates poor people. He really hates poor people. He was against gay marriage until it was good for his ratings. He was against everything until it was good for his rating. Did I tell you he hates poor people? He really hates poor people. But do you want to see the worst thing? No, it's not the worst thing, but something we can at least laugh at. I remember we had a whole like aside for this on stream once. This is his meal prep fridge. He also hates poor people. Do you remember the fridge, Puffle? This is his meal prep fridge, which he like presented proudly once on the internet. There are no lids. Everything is dry. Everything is open to the air. Everything is stink. Lidless behavior. Salmonella fridge. Not labeled. Not covered. Botulism left, right, and center. My eyes! That's not how you store things in the fridge. No, absolutely not. That's not how you do it. No. That lidless behavior on this day. Disgusting. Like, okay. He has actually, like, he has done lots of terrible things. I'm not going to get too into the jigs and the reels of it because he's a little shite. But yeah, no lids. It is wild. Histamine, how are you doing? Absolutely wild. Like, look at the state of this. Imagine that. Also, no, I'm not. I think that's enough to haunt everyone. But he's gone! He's gone! As soon as he is replaced. But the problem is, we better get a general election out of this, lads.
You're laughing. The Irish Biowarfare Division is losing its head researcher and you're laughing.
Oh, God. Sargon, thank you for the bits. You're very kind. Oh, God. Coffee cup is good news after sleeping. You're sleeping on a broken bed. I finally got a new bed. As someone who recently got a new bed, I'm so happy for you. I spend most days in bed due to disabilities. It makes such a huge positive difference in my quality of life. Let's go! You gotta be comfy. It makes such a huge difference if you can. They're not cheap. Like, a bed is a serious investment, but I'm so happy for you. Kate, do you know you can have OBS play audio to stream, but not to the VOD? I tried that and it made no difference. So, unless there's, like, some new way to do it. There might be some new way to do it. I don't know. You know what? We're gonna play, like, 10 seconds. Porter Robinson, please do not set fire to me. Please, I'm begging you. Do not set fire to me. Please don't set fire to me. I'm gonna play, like, the first 10 seconds of the song. Okay, sorry. We're taking out of this topic. We're going back into the other topic. Porter Robinson has a new song. Please, Porter Robinson, don't set fire to me for playing this for like 10 seconds on stream. SJ Partners, thank you for 25 months. Hit it. We're at like 10 seconds, like just the opening riff. DJ, Audio Jungle. It's so good! It's so good. It's so good. Okay, that's it. I don't want to get the entire VOD muted. Here's the link. Here, I'm gonna throw it to you. Just here, watch it. Go. It's on Spotify as well. I hashtag not sponsored, but no, genuinely, I just go listen. It's great. God, it's fantastic. I've had it on repeat for like a good hour before stream. So Eurodars, this is my last stream before I go to India. I'll miss you all, but I'm excited. I'm so excited for Eurodars. Have a great time. Oh my goodness, have a fantastic time, and we will see you when we see you. The DMCA police are knocking at my door right now. Sorry, that's I gotta go. They're not allowed to know my location. My location is Effin. I'm in Effin in Limerick. Wouldn't it be really funny if... It wouldn't be really funny if somehow through a twist of fate I had actually moved to Effin. Your mom's house. No! If I send the FBI to my mom's house, she will probably turn them into soup, so... I live in the internet. Exactly. It's fun to run from the DMCA. Oh my god, sorry. I'm nowhere in the Animal Crossing category. My brain is so activated today because I'm so excited about so many different things. Do you want to know what I think did I show you on Friday? I don't remember. I got a new instrument. By I got a new instrument, I mean I dug up an instrument from my mum's house when I was visiting the other weekend. Yaris, hello, do you want to see it? I can't remember if I showed you or not. I cannot remember if I showed. It's not mayonnaise! We're not even playing Animal Crossing. Or not Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley. No, it's not a surgical instrument. It's not a kazoo. Stay with me, okay? Stay with... back in like one... Just trust me, okay? Just trust me.
I wouldn't trust her.
I have dug up the worst instrument I have ever played in my life. And by played, I'm using that word very generously. It's not a tin whistle. It's worse than a tin whistle, which isn't difficult. I like a tin whistle. Is there a worse instrument? Sorry, Shark. Is there a worse instrument than the recorder? Check the history, I called it, I believe you. Like, I think there might be a worse one. Maybe. Like, maybe. There might be one. But, you know, it does mean we can now do this. Wait for the bit, wait for the bit. Wait for the bit, wait for the bit. Wait for the bit. Wait for the bit, wait for the bit. It should be illegal to own a recorder. This is terrible. And sure, I could be playing it better, but I learned to play that thing for an entire year. And it is the worst instrument I've ever played in my life. Anyway, I don't know how I am so full of energy today. But I am. The land of rest. I think that's where I need to go. Thank you for 10 months. How are you doing? And thank you on the dress. Oh, you did bop, beep, bop. This is actually one of the first laser dresses I ever wore on stream when I got over that fear. Okay. Anyway, Lux, how are you doing? Endless Soul, hoping that's low too. It's a little trick called ADHD. You see, the problem is I have control over it now.
The one thing I could never work out with the recorder is how to activate the playback function.
It seems impossible to make it not squeaky. No, everything sounds bad on recorder. And now it's destroyed me lipstick and everything. Look, I'm after making a holy mess of it, but... I was trying to get the Wii Sports theme. I have a better chance on the Tin Whistle, to be honest, but I don't know where my Tin Whistle is. It's somewhere. Where is it? Where's my Tin Whistle? I'll have to find it. I need to start keeping all my instruments on my desk so I can just pick them up when the time is right. You know, sometimes you just need to... Irene Elytra, hello David Sims and Exo Anonymous, how are we keeping? If not, so hello to you lads. Make yourselves known or sit back, relax, take it easy. I just realised that recorder segment might have gotten muted because I think that song might get muted, but sure, look, it's fine. Inky Orca, how are you keeping? Hello. Are you well? Justice Silverwing says you should hear professional recorder players makes you wonder how they mess up school recorders so badly. I genuinely think it's very badly taught. It doesn't really make sense for it to be taught at the level it's taught because people who are good at it are very, very good. But I don't understand why you don't just get follow-on Tin Whistle, because Tin Whistle has a very high, like, skill ceiling. Is that the term? Like, you can keep getting better and better and better. So, you know, anyway. They don't teach breathing properly. That's it. Like, I have an awful time with breath control anyway. Do you know? I need to find my Tin Whistle. I know it's around here, so I don't know why I'm leaning back and forth as though it's going to, like, appear out of thin air magically. And I don't think it's going to appear out of... Oh my god, there it is. Never mind. Can you believe it appeared out of thin air magically? Out of tin air. Oh! Okay, let me just, as soon as I read, why does it actually sound good though? I just went, Tin Whistles are good and they're actually very easy to learn. Pick up a Tin Whistle today. I have been sponsored by Big Tin Whistle to tell you to learn the Tin Whistle. It's a really easy instrument to learn. I need to practice. I could be better. Anyway, Wii Sports theme. It's in the wrong key. No, it's in the wrong key. I can make it work. Leave it with me, okay? That Tin Whistle doesn't look that big to me. This is the small Tin Whistle. Are you familiar with the tomatones? I would love an automaton. Imagine... Imagine if I had an automaton at my disposal. You know the terrible thing? The technical term for the way you play this and the pattern that you play it with your hands is, and the charts that you look at, if you don't read, like, sheet music, because they can give you, like, a chart that just tells you how many fingers to put on and how hard to blow or whatever. I'm actually not going to tell you what it's called, because I think we have to play some Animal Crossing. Who would like to play some Animal Crossing? We've been sitting here for half an hour and it's the day of Animal Crossing and we're in the Animal Crossing category and we should probably play some Animal Crossing. It's been a while. My villagers are not going to be happy with me. Is it called tooting? No, DJ has it and got caught by Autobots. Yeah, it's, yeah, the Fluten Dooten. That's the one. It's the Fluten Dooten. And you go... Anyway, okay. Let's play some Animal Crossing. It's gonna be loud. It'll be turned down. It's gonna be loud. It's gonna be so loud. It's gonna be... Oh! I got it. I got it. If it gets too loud, if it gets too quiet, would you let me know, okay? It's a while since I've streamed from the Switch. Huh? 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 Ah! Sorry, I was just getting my second monitor all ready to go. Alright, I am gonna see if I can get to visit some people's islands as well this time around. It's been a long time since we streamed Animal Crossing. I'll give you an island, hands up if you want an island tour so far. My island is not finished. I have been playing this game for 4 years and like almost 1,500 hours and I have not finished my island. I haven't finished it. It's unfinished. It is as of today, as of yesterday, and as of probably next week and the week after that, unfinished. Don't worry about it being February 6th in my game. It does not matter, okay? Or is it February 6th? It doesn't matter. It's not. It is the correct day. Everybody say hello, Isabel. Hello, Isabel. She really said... I don't know, lads. I feel like I'm bouncing off the ceiling today. Not in a bad way now, mind you, but... You know, I heard Flick has taken time off here on Sharko. He loves our bugs so much. If you have any to share with him, I know it'd make his time here extra special. Ah. And with that, I'll get back to work supporting you and your enjoyment of our island. Hi. Now. Isabel working, or do I have to... Oh, look at my hair. So... Let me tell you quickly the timeline of my island for anyone who wouldn't have been here when I used to, if you can imagine it. I used to stream Animal Crossing every single week. And I do miss it, but I burned out a little and I didn't want to keep playing the game if I wasn't enjoying it as much, do you know? So, before I keep going, would you let me know, is the volume okay versus my voice, or does the game need to go down another little bit? I'm sweating, lads. I need water. I'm not restarting my island. At least not yet. Volume's good? Excellent. Not too loud? Perfect. That's exactly what I want. I can leave it where it is. I'll just turn it down to my own ears. Right. Yeah, my fear would be that if I restarted the game, I would never play it again because I'd be so upset. So, here's my house. I flattened my entire island around this time last year. And I ripped up loads of projects I did. I destroyed everything. And I don't regret it. And I know that probably sounds weird because I still haven't gotten my island back to what it was. But I do not regret it because I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do. And at least here, even though it has been taking me a long, long time to try and get everything back in my brain, it's been really nice to run around, even just the open bits, and kind of reimagine my town from scratch, you know? It's also given me a really good excuse to sit back from the game a little bit and think like, you know, what do I actually want to do? I love the double accent, Rui. Oh, I started saying Rui ironically because I'm not from Dublin at all, but I like saying Rui. You're Rui. You're Rui. You know? So. But Irish Dino, how are you doing? Come here, I'll give you the proper tour from the entrance. And now you can tell where the effort went in recently. Can you tell where I spent a lot of time working on my island? Oh, I'm haunted by Dublin forever, Puff. Like, I'll never get it out of my brain. Behold, the entrance. Don't worry about the fact that it's still kind of decorated for Christmas. We can put something else in there, it's fine. But it is nice. Now, I got this... I cannot remember the person's name. Someone had a YouTube video that I used as a reference for this area. So, if I remember who it is, I will link you over in Discord. I feel like I might... Merry Christmas! Oh, goodness. But yeah, if I find the video, I'll link it to you. But I took inspiration. I didn't follow it exactly, like, to the letter. So, there's a fair bit of my island that is, like, not done, but laid out, if that makes sense. Do you know? So I have the entrance here. I have a nice little, like, walkway up here with some trees and some flowers and some bits and bobs. It goes down then into a little island. Now, this area I might move. Because my original idea, I got too ahead of myself, as mad as that probably sounds. Hang on, I'm gonna turn the game down a tiny bit. I got a bit too ahead of myself when I was redesigning my island. I was like, I'm going to make a big, huge, massive castle, and it's going to have a big, huge this and a big, huge that. And I realized then I was kind of overwhelming myself and locking myself into one singular theme for the entire island. And listen, lads, if you know me, you know I can't do that. I can't limit myself like that. Indy Jenkins, how are you doing? I cannot limit myself like that. I can't be doing it. It'll do me an injury. Like, I can't do it. I can't. I have to have a little mix of everything, all right? I am the person that when they get when they do themselves up a load of chips or wedges or something, like some sort of food that, you know, you eat with a dip, I have to have like 3 dips because I don't know which one I want most. I end up with ketchup, I end up with like sweet chili sauce, I end up with feckin' like sweet chili mayo, well, in the middle, mayo, I end up with like 100 million different things. Like, I can't commit to one idea, you know? Actually, Serial Man, you could say the season course, something I would like to do is just go mad on my island and be able to tweak it a little bit free. Oh, Julian! Oh my god! Oh, wait, whoa, what? Come here, and I talk to you. There he is! Ah, there he is! Oi! Julian. Julian, 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 Julian. Anyway, I do remember his special greeting. Let's change his... You know what? Yeah, let's give him a new catchphrase. What catchphrase should we give him? Willow Jade, hello! Julie's birthday is It is... I keep saying that word. The Edis of March? It is. It was Friday just gone. So, can we do I love horses? I love horses, best of all the animals. All caps. All caps, horses, they're my friends. I love horses, best of all the animals. Do we have symbols? I feel like we did have... Oh. I feel like we did have a symbol keyboard. How did... Did I go... Am I imagining that? Less than 3 is an option. It is. It is in the languages. Oh! Right you are. Willow Jade, thank you so much. I'd forgotten about that. Come on, tell me there's a heart. Okay. Hollow heart or filled in heart? Hollowed out heart or a filled in heart? Hollow heart or filled in? Filled in. Done. All caps, horses. Okay, let's try it on for size. I love horses, best of all the animals. I love horses, they're my friends. Excellent. Mama Ohana, hello, it is the 4th birthday, can you believe it? What do you think? Are you feeling it? Are you feeling it? Are we feeling I love horses? I'm feeling it. Sold. Sold it. The tilde would have been good, but sure, look, here we are now. I love horses, yes! I'm in love with it already! Yes! Yes, I can feel that one working already. What's that mean, Julian? What does that mean? What's that mean? What does it mean? I'm very pleased with we've accomplished something great here. Astrofae, did I say hello to you? How are you doing? Oh. We're getting the top-down, like, Oblivion NPC view of Shino. You have a different vibe, but you've been getting adventures without me. Maybe. So, anyway, sorry, I got distracted when I ran to Julian. So I have this nice little walkway up to this area here with the resident services, right? And I kind of started a little bit either side. I have a walkway out to here, like a little passage out to the beach. I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing with that. We do have the shop up here, which I really like. I think the shop's cute up here. Oh, he's eating his little sandwich. Look at him. If it's an even number, Julian lives. If it's an odd number, he lives, but I'll think of something. I'll think of something. Patty, thank you for 43 months. How are you doing? Come in, come in. One of my first streams was a Tiny Quest, which was so long ago. Tiny Quest was... Oh my god, Tiny Quest was like 3.5 years ago as well. That's mad. Patty, how are you doing? I hope you're having a fine Wednesday. Julian's just gonna... Don't worry about Julian. Sapphic in Space, thank you so much for 6 months. Julian, he's just gonna... Don't worry about him. He'll be fine. Probably. So I started making a little walkway down here towards the beach. I have moved. Everyone has been living on the actual sand of the beach for about a year or so, but it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. So that's mostly what I have done on my island right now. Like, not a lot, but a lot of space to do stuff. However, do you want to see some super, super old screenshots and stuff from the game? Stuff that I did on stream. All right, let me see if I can just filter by... That'll do. Lux, thank you for 47 months at tier 3. Oh my goodness gracious. Tonight. Insert tangy scream here. So, back in... Was it like July, August 2020? We went on a... hunt for tangy. Oh my god, this is taking so long. I don't know why I'm hiding this now that this... Oh. 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 Anyway, I'm gonna keep going. We're going. Oh, why it takes so long. It takes so long to go back through these. There's so many of them. I have taken a lot of screenshots. I've taken a lot of videos. Still going. Inky Orca, don't judge me. Oh, hang on. We're getting close. We're getting close. We're getting close. Down the 12th, thank you so much for 8 months of your prime. Are you well? This was the first time I met Agnes on my island. Or it was like just after the first time. Kelly, hello, how are you doing? Let me see, what's the first video I took? Oh. Behold. Oh, this is going back. Oh, he's little. And then we terrorized him with spiders for 4 years. So, part of the reason, not to be getting sappy on you of a Wednesday evening, but part of what kind of spurred me forward to keep streaming, is that the word? Is that the right word I'm looking for? Was this game launching. I don't know if I would have been streaming as regularly in the first place back in 2020 if this game had not come out. And, like, I'm deadly serious. Like, I genuinely do... Yeah, you're in... Hang on, you're in there somewhere, Willow Jade. So, back when we had, like... Is that you? Hang on, is that... Oh my god, is that the gang? Count Fennec, thank you for 4 months. I thank you very much. How are you doing? Come in. So, when... we have Zarg and Dragon there. We have... Is that you, Willow Jade? It's hard to tell because this was before people had got, like, unlocked a lot of customization as well. If I go a few forward, we can... Oh, look who's he gets...
Oh,
yeah. Have you been listening to that song on repeat as well? It's not fair.
I still haven't had a chance to listen to it on anything good, only the speakers in the car. But
Are you going into your speaker
15
setup?
listens so far.
Oh hell yeah!
Headphones
So
are
good,
locked.
so good. Have you seen the video?
No.
Oh, it's so good. Please go watch the video. It's fantastic. How you doing?
Got a lot done today.
Oh, hell yeah.
TM.
McDara got stuff done today. Give it for McDara.
That
Woo!
was heavy sarcasm.
McDara got nothing done today. Give it for McDara. Woo! Oi, 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 uns,
Got
uns,
some
uns.
stuff done, but unfortunately, it's another occurrence of Halfords being not to be trusted. They were supposed to be able to pick up some tools that we needed today, and they are still not there. So, woo!
Woo!
Hope they're there tomorrow, because if not,
Godspeed. Farewell.
enjoy.
Will do. Bye. Dullahan, thank you for 7 months. Now. Is it... Who's this? So, sorry, I kept starting the sentence and getting distracted by things I was finding in here. When the stream was much, much smaller, when we had like maybe 5-6 people watching, I used to put the dodo code in the title of the stream. I'd be like, come on, join in, be nice. So we'd end up with, there's a very specific video I'm trying to find. Willow Jade, if you're here, and Zargan, you know exactly what I'm trying to find. I'm going to find this one. Is this it? Is this... Oh my god, this is it. This is what the Animal Crossing streams were like March, April 2020. This is what we did. We ran around in circles for hours just doing this. It was great. Me and the boys of the Ocarina band, Ocarina Cult. It is very, very nearly a song. There's another video where you can almost hear like a song, just the way everything's hidden. This is also, yeah, this is what lockdown did to us. That's you! Why'd you stop? Because if I opened my island people now, it would be chaos. Absolute chaos. It'd probably be easier to handle now versus, like, maybe 2 years ago, but... This is it! This is what we did! This is what we got up to. We were so young. We were so young. Pan flute heretic. Do you still have the... Oh my goodness. I do have the egg screenshot. Hang on. I have the egg screenshot somewhere. So do you remember when Animal Crossing New Horizons came out? And immediately afterwards we had... the Easter event. Do you remember that? Do you remember that? Do you remember the Easter event? Do you remember that? Because I remember that. Now I'm trying to remember how far forward would it be. Where would it be? Oh, here it is! There it is! So says Argon Dragon. Sick to bastard death of egg. That's where were we at? That's where we were at. That's where we were at. Sick to bastard death of egg. That's what was going on. That's how we were coping. That's how we were managing. Oh, there's your man there now. God, Egg Day was like receiving socks for Christmas. I genuinely really liked the event. It was just such a shame that like the spawn rate of the eggs was so high, and there wasn't really any way to, you know, avoid the event at all. But it was a bit of crack all the same. Remember to like and subscribe if you too are sick to bastard death of egg. Jimmy Neutron says Leo Varadkar, am I right? Oh, we already got that out of our system, but I agree. Off he goes, away. We did the crab rave and everything, you missed it. We were going uns. I still have eggs in my storage from that first bunny day. I'd say I probably do as well, to be honest. Also, lads, I would like to visit one or two islands today, which is something I've not done in a while. I know people don't play the game quite as actively. However, if you would like to show your island off, ! Visit. And that puts you into, not the queue, it doesn't put you into a queue, it puts you just into a pile. It puts you into a pile and you are picked randomly, like plucked out of the pile. And you get, was it 10 minutes? 10 minutes to show off your island. Or was it, no, it wasn't 5 minutes, it was definitely 10 minutes. Lovestruck was good news. Good evening, chat. I'll be keeping an eye on the fish migration doorbell website the Netherlands have, and today was the first time seeing fish on there. Ooh! I rang a doorbell for a fish. My life is genuinely now complete. I've been hearing about that, and I actually didn't have any idea what it was, but I'm very, very excited. Very excited for you. That's really cool. I'm almost sure some of these eggs are from the first year. I definitely have these crystals. I think this stack of crystals is from the first year wedding event. I have a lot of little bits and bobs like that I've just never gotten rid of. You know, you just never end up clearing them out, you know, and you'll use them eventually. What are the boys talking about? What's the good word? Is it... Huh? Oh, okay, Snake had just walked away. Looks like I'm ready for some curling in my fancy jockey uniform. Trick question, of course I am. See you on the sports field. A place with which I am clearly familiar. I don't want to know about the jockey uniform, Julian, no offense. Radioactivated, thank you for 13 months. I thank you very much. Not the jockey incident. So, okay, let me introduce you to the main characters of my island. Julian, please give it up. Julian has a track record of being a horse. And gifting me jockey uniforms. That's it, give it up for Julian. A track record of being a Haunts. Next up, do you know what's terrible? I have Pokemon muscle memory and I tried to get on my bicycle. I just tried to hit the Y button to ching ching onto my bicycle. Doesn't work like that. Who's home over here? Oh, jeez, I'm gonna have to take the Christmas wreaths off everyone's doors again. I think this might be Chadder's house. Who is another main character of the island, to be fair. This is Chadder's house. I'd forgotten the gorgeous, like, Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen job we did on Chadder's house. It's pretty hot. As Paris Hilton would say, that's hot. Miss Cupcakes, hello, Tom Nook pops up like this isn't the time to use that when you try to hop on your bike. Oh god. So, he's made of cheese. He has a single toilet in the middle of his house. He has 3 stereos, hi-fi stereos, pointing at him. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 flamethrowers in the back. He has a sink. He has some toilet bits and bobs, a single light bulb, and 5 million cuckoo clocks. The bare light bulb's unsettling. I mean, it really adds to the ambience, you know? He's lived his life, you know? Yeah, he's living his best life. He doesn't need a bed. He'd be fine. Don't worry about it. Won't he melt with the flamethrowers? Well, like, the way I see it, Lauren, is he hasn't started to melt just yet. So I think he's probably safe. For now. For now. Now, who else is home that we can... I think this is Marina's house. Marina's house is actually not a shitpost. Like, genuinely, it's not. Oh, no, sorry, this is Agnes's house. Oh, geez, she still has the Christmas tree up. She's asleep. Tá Agnes in a hullabulla bus. Tá Agnes in a hullabulla bus. Tá she... I don't know where I was going with this. Tá she glocha, tá she... Rocha? Níl she rocha. Tá she glocha, tá she rocha, tá she... Jas is tá she kroga. Tá Agnes in a hullabulla bus. Do they do anything if you pop something next to them while they're sleeping? Pop something? Oh my god, like a party popper. Hang on, do I have a... I don't think I have any party poppers. Do you think there's a chance she'll still be asleep? Oh no, that'd be really cruel. But do you think there's a chance she'll still be asleep if I go to my storage, get a party popper, like a little streamer, and then come back? Also, Jeffrey Lee, thank you for the redeem. Ta Agnes in a hullabulla bus, bulla bus. Ta Agnes in a hullabulla bus, bulla bus. Startup chatter. This isn't Zuck Island. I'd still be asleep, so maybe. Soccer Jess, I mean, I sleep through McDara's alarms. I usually wake up to my own ones, but I regularly sleep through McDara's alarms. You don't see a neighbor for a month. And this is... imagine you don't see your neighbor for a month. And this is a neighbor that you've been seeing like, fairly regularly enough, you know? Like, you'd have a cup of tea or whatever. Oh, jeez, do I not have one? I don't think I actually have any party poppers. That might be for the best now, mind you. I think I might have used them all up when I invited people over to the island there a while back. Surely I have something. Oh, I can't put a streamer off in her house. Oh, actually, I don't think you can use them in the house. Come to think of it, I don't think we can use a little party popper inside of a house, inside of a building. We'll bring the beans just in case. But I don't think we can. I don't think it'll let us. I could bring the maracas. Maybe it'll let us use maracas inside. It'll definitely let us use the ocarina. Okay. The ocarina's gonna have to do the job. Agnes is my favorite of the gang. Ability to annoy streamer. Who could that be? Whomst. Gabadoodles, hello. I've not been here in 50 years. Hope you're well. I'm very well. And Gabadoodles, I hope you're very well yourself. How you been? Are you well? Are you vibe? Not me. Not me, says Willow Jade. I believe you. I think. Now. Please, is she going to be asleep? Oh, she's awake. She's awake. Okay. Will she react to me doing this? You don't see your neighbor for a month. They walk into your house. And they sit on your couch. They just invite themselves in and start going. I haven't even said hello to her yet. The immense side eye is happening. Alright, let's say hello to her. Agnes! Big fool! I haven't seen you in forever. It's been like 1 whole month. Agnes, I'm sorry. I figured you'd come back eventually, but still, it's been a bit. Just hasn't been the same without you, you know? Oh. Jedi, hello, I've arrived with chicken pizza. Did you bring chicken pizza for everyone? In New Leaf, when you play an instrument in your villager's house, the animal gives you a round of applause. I wonder if... Hang on. I think it's if it's like a piano or a guitar or something, they'll do that. I'm fairly I feel like it does happen in New Horizons as well. I feel like... I haven't tried it in a while now, mind you, but... Who else is at home? So that's Marina's house. She's not home at the minute. We have a couple more houses way down this way. Gabadoodle says, I'm very well, lots of busy because adult or whatever ain't at the way. Genuinely, like, ain't at the way. And sometimes it's like that, and that's alright. Just gotta keep trucking. Gotta keep trucking. Here she is. This is the cat we spent 331 Nook Mile tickets to catch, I guess. Yes, to catch. 331 tickets, which on the scale of villager hunts is not really that many. Like, I still remember Amethyst did a hunt for Lucky, and that was like 1,500 and something tickets. It was great crack. Pokemon has been so, like, middle of my brain. I keep, you know... Tangy is priceless, though. I think she's worth it. That's the clip, by the way, in chat. That's the clip of me finding Tangy. Vega.exe, how are you doing? Hello. Yeah, we love Tangy. It's still an alert, but I took the jump scare off.
Is 331 still an alert?
Oh no, I actually took
Find out.
I took the Tangy thing off as well. I made it not a jump scare because it was actually starting to jump scare me on Fridays. I had to keep remembering to, like, disable and re-enable it and stuff. No one else is home, I don't think. Oh wait, I don't think I checked down on the beach up here. Snake. You're back! How'd your octuple marathon go? What? You didn't run an octuple marathon? I knew you'd bring me if it was something like that. I'd never forget you, Snake. He's actually the newest one on the island. He moved in there maybe... I want to say like a month and a half ago he moved in. So he's new. He's a new lad. Yeah, we had to get rid of the thing to prevent accidental stabbings. That's actually... No, that's everyone. That's everyone that's home, anyway. Do you have a favorite villager? Oh! Marina! Everyone say hello to Marina. Marina and Agnes are married, as far as I'm concerned. They are married. I love her. I love her. I love her. She does. She calls me Butterbean. One of the... Actually, I think Diana might be the newest move-in. I had Diana in New Leaf and she moved out and I couldn't... You know the way in New Leaf you couldn't always stop them moving out? In fact, a lot of the time you couldn't. If they were going and that was it. So, I got Diana. I love her. I love her so much that I should probably visit her. But to answer the question in chat, my favourite villager is Agnes. She has her own emote. Agnes is the only... I think it's like one of the only Animal Crossing emotes I have. Despite me playing the game so much, I just, you know... I mean, there's these two, which are like tier 2 and 3s, and they've been around a while, but the only, like, villager one is Agnes. I love her. Stealth Check says, my friend who hates Raymond keeps getting him moving in. That's so funny. Oh, stop. That's gas. That's so unfortunate. Are they, like, stuck in there? That's fine. That's fine. They'll be grand. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Oh, it's Snake. Let's go visit Brewster. My favorite is Amelia, but New Horizons is the only game I haven't gotten her in yet. You have time. It's much easier to get villagers now, I find, with, you know, Treasure Islands and stuff like that. Like Treasure Island, there's a few, like, Twitch channels that just exist to give out free items from Animal Crossing, which is very handy. Very, very handy. Yeah, you can force people to move in now with the amiibo cards. It's still a little bit of work, but it is easier by far. It's much, much easier. Super handy. Celeste is here. Love you, Celeste. I love her. Constellation Owl. We meet again. We should have a lovely view of the stars tonight with such clear skies. I love her. I love her so much. Dima, thank you so much for 16 months. Along with Animal Crossing is also 16 months. Thank you so, so much. How are you keeping? Come in, come in. VM says, I stopped playing maybe a year ago. I had all cats as my villagers. Oh. Any favourites? What is everybody's favourite Animal Crossing villager? I'm just going to sit here and get a little coffee. Ah. I love this game. Rolf has been my best buddy since New Leaf. Oh, Keaton. Bird. Oh, Keaton is great. Pashmina still... Oh, 2 votes for Pashmina. Lolly and Etoile. Jeremiah is a legend. They're all legends, for the record. Peanut. I had Sherb on my island. I can't regret letting him go. A little bit. I liked him. I had Peanut in New Leaf. And I thought she was a little cutie. Apple is so cute. Meringue. Did I have Meringue and let her go? I had a lot of villagers come and go over the last 2 years. A few that I've never gotten rid of, but, you know. Lady Deathkiss, hello, welcome in. Turns I need this game. I recommend, like, I still think this game is excellent. Like, especially if you just want something really, really chill, very nice. I just think it's neat, you know. I just think it's neat. Ah. I have to say, lads, it is kind of mad to think back to, like, the first time we would have been playing this game. Like, I know it's funny to look back and be like, oh, the game couldn't have come out at a better time, but, like, genuinely looking back, this game kind of kept us sane for a long time. There was so much, not to be getting too sappy about it, but maybe getting a bit sappy about it, but there was so much, like, uncertainty. Nobody knew what was happening when the first lockdowns were hitting and stuff. Like, nobody... Like, we knew what was going on, but we didn't know what was going on. You know, that sort of way. Like, we didn't know... Like, the future was really scary. and everything was very uncertain. And I had, like, a couple of days previous, walked away, like, out of my retail job for the very last time, and I didn't realize it was going to be the last time. But this game and streaming this game, God, the amount of sanity that kept in my brain was unbelievable. Like, I looked forward to it so much. I still look forward to playing it when I decide to play it. But it's mad to think about it, you know? It's mad to think. So sweet and mild. It must be the magic of the pigeon milk that makes it so dreamy. Oh. Dead Surge, hello. It has been a wild 4 years. I remember having an Animal Crossing stream once, and it must be an Animal Crossing stream, because that's the kind of, I think that's the only thing I was really regularly streaming at that point. I hadn't started the Skyrim playthrough at that point yet. And yeah, because it would have been the very end of March, I think. Sorry, I'm saying I think a lot, but it's a long time. It's a long time ago. And I remember taking a break in the middle of stream to watch, like, the lockdown announcement. And it was really, like, it was really scary. Not to be putting the fear back into anyone, but, like, just look back, it was so scary, like, and it was so nice to have this. To just, like, lose myself in, and for everyone else, like, just to lose ourselves in a little world where none of that exists. And that's really nice. It's weird to look back on. Yeah, it was a very, very weird time, and it was so different for everyone as well, you know? Like, no matter what you were working at, because, like, we forced our company to let us close our shop, because the head office didn't want us to close. There were lots of people who didn't, like, who never really had the staying at home all the time, because they were essential workers, people in, you know, hospitals, people, like, doctors, nurses, anyone else working there, like, anyone working in supermarkets, any, like, essential food stuff. And it's so wild to think, like, 4 years is a long, long time, but also not very long at all, you know? I don't know. It's just been... It's been a bit mad. I hope you're still getting your boosters and everything, I swear to God. If we gone through all of this and I find out that some of you are not getting your booster shots, unless you're not able to get them, in which case, look after yourself. I swear to God. The Dead Surge system, the 4 years I got from working in Paddy Wagon to data center technician. Oh. I had a friend who worked in Paddy Wagon. Oh, years and years and years and years ago. For like a month or so. And they're an alright crowd. They're an alright crowd, you know. Alright crowd. I hope you got on well there, at least. Soapy Faces, I remember I quit my janitorial job a month before the pandemic really started getting serious. Oh. Ooh. They don't even mention boosters here anymore. It's a shame because, like, it's just like the flu jab. And I don't want to be, what's the word? I don't want to be soapboxing to you, but, like, it should be treated the same as the flu jab. And I think it is here for a lot of people, but you should just be able to get it all in one, you know? I mean, not all in one, like, they come up with the bucket and a needle attached to a bucket, like, you know, maybe not like that, but, you know. Pebbly Ghost says I worked in a grocery store at the beginning of 2020 when it all started and I was so scared. I was so sorry, like, oh my God. It was so rough for anyone who was not able to just, you know, at least stay home. Like, I can only speak from my own experience of the pandemic and stuff, which in a lot of ways is still ongoing. Like, COVID is still around. It's just, you know, the hospitals can actually handle everything because the scare of it was the surge of people presenting with symptoms and presenting unwell, you know? Yeah, it's really scary to see, like, the world just changed. Not for everybody. Like, again, I can only speak from my own experience, but the world did change in a lot of ways. And a lot of people's lives changed. My life changed. Like, I don't know the person I was before any of this. And, like, I don't know. I don't really have, like, some big philosophical point I'm getting to or anything. I'm just kind of thinking over it and thinking that I'm really glad that we're all here. Not very eloquent today. Very, very happy today, like, but not very eloquent with my words. Vegetarian, how are you doing? Hello. I worked in, oh my god, I worked in healthcare. Oh jeez, I'm so sorry, Vegetarian. That is maybe like the worst, probably the worst field to have been working in the pandemic, because like, jeez, I don't even want to get into it, but the stuff that people were seeing, the stuff that people were dealing with, and then looking after yourselves as well. It's weird trying to balance the nostalgia, being able to be home and decompress with, yeah, the mass amounts of like, you know, the effects of COVID. It is a weird one. I never want to be romanticizing COVID, you know, because TikTok's done that already, okay? They're already on that one, trust me. But the phrase that I would always go with is, and I'm sure I've said it a few times on stream, it's an ill wind that doesn't blow some good. And, you know, it was a terrible time. Like, it really was. It was bad. It was scary. Nobody knew what was happening. We couldn't see our friends. We couldn't see our family. For some people, it was a very good chance to change. Not change, like change jobs, like, get out of situations. It was not for everyone. Like, a lot of people were stuck in very, very unpleasant situations. But again, I can only speak from my own experience. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be streaming. I might still be just, like, one stream, like, every 2 weeks for a bit of crack with, you know, a couple of friends. And that would be grand. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, that'd still be good fun. But I never would have streamed this much. I never had the time. Even if I had the time, I didn't have the energy. Because when I was working retail, and I'm not going on about it, I was exhausted. Like, I was trying to plan. I was like, oh, I'll do the stream here, I'll do a stream there. And I'd get home from work, I'd be like, oh, I have time to do a stream later on. And I'd get in home, and I would be so tired that I'd hardly be able to string a sentence together. Never mind, like, be ready for camera. Oh, feck, not again. Got it. Oh, God. Yeah, it is a weird collective experience, Serge, you're right. Like, my last one, the previous job was, I was working in retail in a fancy soap shop, more or less. And it was grand. Like, it was grand when it was grand, and then it was not grand after that, you know? And I remember, this was a real, like, not being funny, but a real, like, monkey's paw thing. I remember in New Year's going into 2020, I was like, I am not working that job another Christmas. I can't do it. Like, I genuinely can't. I can't do it. It will destroy me. It was destroying me already. And I remember watching the New Year's fireworks on a bridge on the way home with McDara, and I was like, this time next year, I'm going to have a different job. I'm going to, you know, we're going to have a good time, and everything's going to be better somehow. I didn't really intend for, you know, everything to work out the way it did. But here we are, all the same. I started a coding course. Before I streamed on Twitch at all, I started a Udemy web development course. Can you imagine me doing web dev? Can you imagine me doing web dev? Me? Now, mind you, I mean, it was a bit of crack, and I was actually enjoying it. I was so desperate. Well, now that I'm medicated, yes, maybe. Woo-woo! But I was so desperate. I was like, what can I do that I think I can get my head around and actually kind of enjoy a little bit? And I did that. Like, I did that for about 2 months online. I was learning bits and bobs. I was learning how to create websites and stuff like that. And you can stick around for a while, Marina. We're having a chat. And yeah, once the lockdowns and everything hit, I probably shouldn't have forgotten about it, but look, it's worked out fine. I just forgot about the course because I couldn't think about anything else other than, am I going to have a job? How am I going to pay my bills? Like, how am I supposed to do X, Y, Z? Because at the time, my old job were more or less saying, well, we're not paying you if you're not working. Open the shop, you're an essential service. And we're like, we're not an essential service. Like, no way, we're not essential. Like, if you have our shop open and you're forcing us to go into work or face unemployment, you are forcing people to possibly just be harboring COVID towards the general public who are out and about, which is not great. So that was scary for a while. We unionized. And eventually we did get our shop shut for a couple of months. But it was a lot of uncertainty. Like, it was very scary. Because I had been working that job for quite a few years. And I kind of had the security of it. So, it was scary. But here we are, lads. Look, you know what? You know what? That's enough doom and gloom. Look, here we are today. And here's Marina. Let's go, Marina! Sorry, that got a bit... Who's paying for ad space on this stream right now, alright? Not sure if you like the sort of thing. Oh, she brought us an apple. She brought us an apple. Thank you, Marina. Everyone say thank you, Marina. Salty Bob. It is mad to think it's been 4 years. I'm glad they stuck around as well. Like, this has been so much fun, and I don't intend to stop anytime soon, you know? But it doesn't feel like 4 years. Like, jeez, you guys. Marina, I have chairs. Marina, I have chairs in my house. You can sit on a chair. Ah, fair enough. Let her sit. Alright, I'll let her sit. Royal Command says you, Dan, and Clover are all good eggs. No, all of you. They are good eggs. They are good eggs. I mean, I feel like a lot of stuff in streaming for me has just been like, I don't want to say luck, because luck is a bit, you know, serendipity, is that the word I'm looking for? Like being in the right place at the right time, like just chance meetings of people and stuff like that, and it's been really nice. Oh, she's watching the television. Look at her, she's watching the television. By the way, for my gang, if you're not following Queen Clover, go on over there. Go on, get over. Go on, get in. Queen Clover did, I think, my very first piece of fan art. I think it was like the start of May 2020. And I was blown away. It was wild. Not something I was expecting. Not something I ever expect, but you know. Watching television like Michael from The Office. Oh, goodness. Heather says, Cake, Tears of the Kingdom and Link Figma is up for pre-order. One release next February, but I'm so excited. Well, it could be a gift to your future self. That's how it works. That's how it works. Oh my goodness. I must go look at it. I haven't seen it. We're going to play a game. We're going to play a game. If we win, we get an energetic sweater. Alright, energetic sweater. Yeah, figure pre-orders can go a long time. I was waiting on, I think it was the Sleepy Princess Nendoroid was pushed back a couple of times. There was something I got relatively recently. I was pushed back like 6 months waiting. And it was, you know, I didn't mind waiting because it was great. You know. Oh, jeez. Higher or lower? I don't know why the sweater's energetic either. Like, I didn't think to ask that. I wouldn't ask her that kind of question because it's none of my business. We've got higher, lower, 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 higher, 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 higher. If it's the same, then we're fecked. Higher, lower, higher. That's fine. That's fine. No, really, it's fine. That's fine. I don't care. It doesn't affect me. It doesn't upset me. It doesn't upset me. Do we want to reorganize my bedroom so I actually have a room that isn't cursed upstairs? Because we can do that right now. There's nothing... Oh, wait. Marina is stopping me. Marina, will you please get out of my house so I can make my bedroom upstairs not cursed? Marina, please! Where is she? Marina, I love you. Will you please get out of my house? I have friends that leave the TV on all day because they feel less lonely with the voices in their homes. I only ever turn my TV on to hear the weather report. Do you think I've missed out on anything? Marina, I think what you've missed out on is a lower energy bill by just owning a radio, but that's none of my business. None of my business. Do you know what? Instead of decorating my bedroom, do you know what I'd like to do? I think we will do an island visit. I am going to pick somebody from the pile. And if you are selected, click my name and send me a Twitch whisper with your dodo code. When you're ready, I'll wait for you. Just let me know that you've seen it, alright? Apollo's dagger, you have been chosen if you are still here. I'll get some bits and bobs ready for you. That's you. That's you. Oh, box! How did you... Apollo's dagger, how did you know that was going to be a DIY pile of cardboard boxes? Anyway, Apollo's dagger has inside info that we do not have. What do you know that we don't know? What do you know that we don't know? I'd like a small loan of 111 million bells. Apollo's dagger, what are the lotto numbers for this week? Do you want to see Unfinished Island or Finished Island you've seen before? I would like to see Unfinished Island, but only if you're happy to share. I love seeing a work in progress. Oh, jeez, I knew you got a slap in the head. Cat is on the keyboard. Cat is on the keyboard. La la, hey. La la la, hey. Ponyo on the keyboard. Ponyo on the keyboard. La la la, hey. I'm gonna get you a little gift to bring over. A gift. And that, what have I? Something nice. Some bits and bobs. Something nice. Something cute. Are we excited for a little island tour? Hands up if you've never been here to see an island on the stream before. Because I'll tell you, the standards that people to be at is unbelievable. I don't know how you do it. Well, I do. It's patience and planning. But, you know, how do they do it? How do they do it? I'm gonna grab you a little guy. I've heard Islands of the Stream by the Bee Gees. Is that originally by the Bee Gees? I always forget. Is that Islands in the Stream? Fly away with me to another place where we rely on each other. Did somebody cover that? Because I have a cover in my brain. Is there like a Dolly Parton cover of that or something? Dolly Parton, Kenny Rogers, that's the one I'm thinking of. That's the very, very one. Thank you. I thought I was going mad there for a minute. This is sick. I've never had a kabuki umbrella, I don't think. I'll be having that, I thank you. Islands in the stream, that is what we are. And then there's another version. It's like a play on it. You're a superstar, that is what you are, coming from above. And I think that's by the Fugees, is it? And it's got the do 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 do. Ghetto Superstar. That's what that one's called. I couldn't remember what it was called. Ghetto Superstar. That is what you are. Right. I need to wrap some gifts. Wrap some gifts. Waka waka. Wrap some gifts. Dee 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 dee. You try and take over Kelly Siren's area of streaming. What'd I do? Oh, singing! I was singing well. Ah, thank you. Faust Wolfman, thanks. I mean, I'm not classically trained. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, bye. I want to talk to Flick. Oh, hey, remember me? Flick? The guy who loves bugs and all their skittery chittery, sometimes glittery glory. I love Flick. I want Flick's net. Why can we not have Flick's net. What's stopping us from having Flick's net? I want Flick's net. I want his net. I want to catch bugs with his net specifically, like the one he has. Not a copy. I want to take his net and see if I can run away fast enough before he catches me. That's what I want. I'm going to open my Twitch Whispers. I completely forgot to do that. Shame on me. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice. Ghostbusters 3. Okay, Flick, I'm really sorry, but I actually have to go. I'm very sorry. Do I have the timer? I don't have the time. Okay, I have to get the timer and then we're going. Flick and Celeste are my favorite island visitors. They're so cute. I love them. I love them. Where is my timer? There's one of them. I know I have at least two. Zesko Pika says, I want Flick's gender. Endeavor Music advises, become a furry today. You have subscribed to Furry Facts Weekly. Did you know that you cannot unsubscribe now? You will be paying for this service for the rest of your miserable life. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. I just enforce them. Is GLaDOS a furry? I mean, GLaDOS is a machine. Kind of. Kind of. Sparky Bell says, I'm about to Animal Crossing in real life and pick some weeds. Good luck, Sparky Bells. Have a grand time and we'll catch you soon. Why is GLaDOS selling me a subscription? I mean, I have to do something with my time. What are you doing? Trying to buy the subscription. That's what I thought. How are you holding up? Because I'm a potato. I can't do the GLaDOS voice so well today because my throat's a bit weird, but... According to Google, GLaDOS is a protogen. I suppose if she was going to be anything, she would. Right. I'm going to change the screen so you cannot see... So you can't see the dodo code. So that we don't have a flood of like 5 bajillion people coming in. I think I need to go to the hairdresser. What is this? I'm making a fool of myself. Okay, I'm gonna pop in the dodo code and then I will switch the screen back. Alright, don't write this down. Don't listen to the dodo code. It's E. Audio jungle. You didn't hear or see anything. Bangs are on point. Thank you. I do need them trimmed. I need all of my hair trimmed. We got a flight for Moonshine right now. Yeah, that's where we're going. Let's go to Moonshine. We mean to get my hair cut too. The bangs aren't over long, but I feel like the rest of my hair is too much. I want to be rid of some of it. Honestly, like, getting your hair cut short every so often is a nice feeling because at worst, it'll probably grow back. It'll be grand. It'll be grand. It'll be grand. I love your little bear. Oh, which little bear? Wait, which little bear? Oh, the backpack. Sorry, in-game, the backpack. I'm a fool. I'm a foolish fool. I'm a fool. I can't help it if I'm just a fool. But all of them, if there are more, I do really like the little bear backpack. I have, on many occasions, been tempted to buy a bear backpack in real life. I just have a bear crossbody bag instead. Look at this! Look at this! This is the work in progress, by the way, lads. This is the work in progress. This is not finished. I am so excited to run around here. Alright. I have a timer that I'm going to start. If you can believe that. And we're going to have 10 minutes to run around and see as much as we can. Oh, hello, the welcoming committee is here. Hello. Everybody say hello. Hey, how you doing? I am going to set a timer. Actually, I just want to walk out here first. Oh, look at this. Y'all mind if I just, Wait, where's my... Wait, let me just... wait, where's me? There we go. There we go. Calix, hello, how are you doing? Dum, 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 dum. Excellent. Here we are. I'm going to start our 10-minute timer. We're going to have our tour guide around the island of Moonshine. I don't know, Calix. I have no idea. It's been 4 years. It does not feel like that long, but it also feels like a lifetime. You know, that sort of way. A lot's happened. How are you doing, though? Come in, come in. Look. Look at this. Look at this. Imagine you're sitting here. You're taking it easy. You're sitting and vibing. And someone's left the feckin' tap on again, lads. You know you can't be wasting water around here. Like, come on. Ah, no, I actually prefer the tap on. Donyan, hello! Thank you for 15 months, 4 years of Animal Crossing. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Look at this. I love this path. Oh my goodness. It has such gorgeous, like, depth in the sides with the moss and the little bit of, like, leaves going through. Oh, Sherb! Is this Sherb's house? Ah, for feck's sake, look at this. This is like a whole outdoor kitchen. With the corn and copia. The corny and the coping. That's what I'm calling that now. This is the corny and the coping. This is so cute. Sherb deserves a nice house, though. And a nice little garden. Oh, no, this is Apple's house. Sherb was just passing by. My mistake. Sorry, I shouldn't be holding this up too much. Oh, that's Sherb's house, isn't it? So it is, so it is. I forgot it's the same colour as them, of course. And this is... Oh, we're going in. This is Dom's house. Back in my day, it was all about the cornucopia. Now kids are into corn and copium. Oh my god, it's corn. Actually, I can't do the corn impression. I don't know if Miss Cupcakes is still here, but Miss Cupcakes can do a very, very convincing corn impression. I can't. Look at Dom's little house. Look at his little jacket. Oh my god, stop. Stop. Look how cute this is. I'm going to explode. Look at this. Oh, this is gorgeous. He's got the little area over here. You got a little bunk bed. You've got a little gym in the corner. Look at him. What's up? You caught me at the end of my mid to late day home strength routine, Fluffy. Do you know which fruit this island's favourite's for? I'm going to lie. Alright, then eat your fill. I don't know what fruit it's famous for. What fruit do we think this island's famous for? You can make something up. Just make something up. Goodbye, Dom. I can't imagine a more beautiful thing. Wait, who's this? Oh, this is Apollo's house. Oh my god, look at this. A little, like, lookout. Oh, stop. This is so nice. I'd never steal anyone's ideas, but... I'm just taking notes. I'm just taking notes, alright? Oh, I love the wild fields. Oh, this is excellent. Farm! Alright, what does everyone want for the farm? What do we all want for the farm? Hands up, what do you want? Do you want a tomato? Do you want a leaf? Do you want some bamboo? Do you want a pumpkin? Do you want 3 carrots? Do you want 5 carrots? Do you want 20 carrots, in fact? 500 carrots and 3 potatoes, and you're going to have the most confusing stew you've ever had in your life. Are there I don't think there's parsnips in this game, which is a shame. I like parsnip. Oh, I just noticed the gradient of the flowers going up here. Stop! And the picnic. The picnic. I want to be at this picnic. I want to make a picnic that looks like this. I love this. This is the unfinished island, by the way. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, I'm following. You haven't lost me yet. Where'd you go? I love this little, like, higgledy-piggledy walkway. This is amazing. I love all the mushrooms, all the flowers, all the little bits of decor everywhere. Oh, beautiful. Seating areas. I can't get over this paving. Oh, I like this. Whose house is that? I'm gonna check. I'm not going in. I'm just gonna check whose house it is. Oh, it's Cherry's. Oh, we're going to Cherry's house. Okay. Everyone to Cherry's house. No, in your own time. Thank you, Nintendo Online. Flawless servers. Every time. Oh, she's making something. Oh, shit. Every time the big sister type villagers do that, I'm like, how did she? How did she? She's so, look at her with her little glasses. What are you making? She's using a DIY workbench to make a DIY workbench. You know, she's right to. Well, it's not hard. Thank you, Cherry. I will treasure this. I will treasure this. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Her house is so cute. I love the bunk beds and everything in the houses. I think they're so, so cute. It feels lived in, you know? It's nice. I always pick pieces of furniture that are slightly too big for a house. And I'm just like, that's fine, you know. Oh. Whose house is this? I can see Tia off in the distance. I can see her. Do I still have Tia and New Leaf? I might. I might. I maybe might. Oh, look at her. Francine! She looks so smart. Look at the way she's dressed. She looks like she's fancy. I mean, she is. She's Francine. But she looks so cute. Her house is adorable. Is this her stock? Dare I say stock house, or did you do this? Because it's very nice. It's very, very cute. Francine. Yeah, she's Francie. Francie. It's slightly edited. I like it. I like it. It feels very tied together. It still feels like her house, you know? I remember on my original island, says Roddy, I'd start shit. Oh, Tia would start shit with the other villagers. There was a 2-week period where someone was mad at her at least every few days. Oh my god. Oh dear. Some villagers are just little shit stirrers, to be fair. Like, they'll always be arguing with someone actively. I don't know, do I have one of those at the minute? I feel like Julian was that for a while, but he kind of, you know, he kind of calmed down. Tara! Tara, thank you for 42 months. Oh my goodness, how are you doing? Come in, come in. 4 years on Animal Crossing and 3.5 years of me. Time is going speedy quick. How are you? Are you very well? Behold, Meringue's house. She lives at work. She works where she lives. She lives where she works. Oh, it's nothing but toil all day for Meringue. She wakes up behind the counter and she gets up to make all the cakes, and then she sells all the cakes in her house, and then she falls asleep behind the counter again, but I love her. Oh, maybe she sleeps on the couch. I love Meringue. I love her little house. I think it's so cute. Vesta had me deliver an apology gift to Rocket once. It was a trash can. Oh, that's... that is powerful. Is this the area you're thinking of expanding out to next? That's a silly question. It's an empty plot, so, you know. Surely, yes. But I feel like you've already crammed quite a lot onto the island. Not crammed. Crammed is not really the right word. But you've fit and worked quite a lot into the island already at the size it is. So I'm really interested to see what you're going to do with the rest of the base. Not to be putting pressure on you now. Not to be putting pressure on you at all, but... Hey! Oh, look at that. Can we get a round of applause for the flag? Look at that. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. I like that. The little moon is... Oh, so... Love it. Love it. By the way, lads, can we get a yeah for trans rights? Right, we're still going. We have 30 seconds left on the clock. If you want to do a house tour or anything like that, we have loads of... Oh, wait, I remember this. I think I remember this. I remember going over that bridge ages ago, like a bajillion years ago. I remember that exact... Unless I'm getting mad deja vu, I feel like I remember that. I have been here before, but everything is fairly different. Now, don't mind the timer. Don't mind the timer. We still get a house tour. Who is getting cozy in the little telly corner? Oh my god. I love that. I did not realize you could do that. It doesn't get faster, but I mean, you can still spin it. Spin it. Spin it. This is such a nice front room. Oh, you have pictures of all your villagers. Ah, I must work on trying to get some more villager pictures. Someday. One of these days. Oh, nice kitchen. Yes. I like pink and red together. Can I be honest? I really do. I think pink and red together are really nice. They're just shades of each other. Well, pink is a shade of red. If you think about it really, really hard, you know? Oh, this is so cute. Oh, but what's in the fridge? Quick! What does everyone want out of the fridge? Quick! While they're not looking. Ah. Ah. Doodle 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 doo. Cheese. Kawaii ratatouille. I'll see if Kawaii Ratatouille is in there somewhere. Might be hiding in around the corner, you never know. You never know. Hello? Ooh. We have a bath and a shower. This... okay, wait. This is genuinely really nice. There's nothing I can joke and laugh about in here. This is gorgeous. Imagine actually having a bathroom like this. Especially with all like the greenery and the plants and everything and the little laundry corner. This is nice. I want to be in this bath. I want to soak in this bath. I think I need to soak in the bath sometime soon. You didn't wash your hands! Get back here! That's a really nice bathroom. I like it. I think it's neat. Oh, we're going to the back room. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, we have the pool table. Can I be honest? I have no idea how to play pool. I know the like, I know how to hit the balls with the sticks. But I don't actually know how the game works. That's all I know. You hit the balls with the sticks. But you hit the ball... No, sorry. You hit the ball so you can hit the balls with the ball. But you hit the ball with the stick. And that the ball that you hit with the stick hits the other balls. Or something like that. I don't know. Spadoodles, hello. It looks like a bit like the humidifiers coming out of your hat. Just like... That's just the steam coming out of my brain. Because I'm trying to process all the ideas that I may or may not borrow. You know? I'm hoping you went down. I think you went down the stairs. Did you go down the stairs? Cat in the tree. Oh, those animals are getting crossed. Don't you worry. Oh, they're getting crossed. Behold. Oh. Artist studio. Aesthetic, hello. I'm imagining pool noodles. Using pool noodles to hit beach balls into each other. I mean, you could do that. Who could stop you? I couldn't stop you. Wait. Am I going mad? I don't know if I've ever seen that model before. Have I? I don't think I have it. How do you get that? How do you... Apollo Stagger, how did you get that little airplane? I've never seen that before. Tongaloo, hit the ball with the stick in the ball, down in the valley, oh, oh, roll the rattling bug, down in the valley, oh, oh, roll the rattling bug, down in the valley, oh. Big Bear. Behold, the Big Bear, oh, it's the Big Bear, it's the Big Bear, it's the big Bear. Oh, look at this little corner with the snacks and everything. Ah! The gamer hours. Gaming. Discord. Is that... Is that Splatoon? No, it's not. It's a... I don't know. What's the word I'm looking for? When something is non-specific. Legally distinct? No. Generic. It's a generic Rooty Tooty point and shooty. Legally distinct Splatoon, which is funny because Nintendo owns Splatoon, but you know. You have to do a ton of dodo flights to get the model plane, 1 per character. I've never got... How many flights? Exactly. Non-denominational Fortnite. Oh. Ooh. Oh, that one was, 300 points for the plane. Do you buy it or do they just send it to you? Anyway, more important right now, lads. Can we get a big wave of appreciation for Apollo's Daggers Island Moonshine? Now, do you have or want the shark hoodie? I haven't had the chance to give anyone the shark hoodie in a while. I don't remember if I've been to this exact island before. I think I've been to your other... Was it Honey something? Rings a bell. Honey Loon, Honey Ridge, Honey... Honey... Non-denominational for... Oh, you do have it! Hey! Let's go. Oi. Non-denominational Fortnite implies a worse Catholic Fortnite. Anyway. I have gifts for you that I must give to you, and I will give them to you directly. It's nothing... Oh, okay, we have different color wrapping paper at least. I didn't know I was getting gifts. It's nothing fancy, it's nothing wild, just a few little bits. Can I open these now? Okay, I'm gonna open them now. Everybody say thank you, Apollo's Dagger. Oh, bubbly tea. I'm dying for bubble tea. Oh my god. Oh my god. Handheld lantern. Apollo's Dagger, I'm just saying, I cannot guarantee that I did not also give you a squeakoid. There is a non-zero chance that one of these 4 gifts that I have dropped for you is also a squeakoid. But I will not tell you which one. And with that, I will depart. Thank you so much for the tour. I'm going to make my way back to my island. Enjoy your gifts. Thank you so much. And lads, can we get a rating out of 10 for Apollo's Daggers Island, which is still in progress, still being made, still being built, still being planned, still being looked after, and is gorgeous even as is. 100 out of 10, 10,000 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Ooh, 11 out of 10. We got an 11, comma, mush out of 10. Mush. There's a lot of mushrooms. Very lovely out of 10. 12.7 out of 10. You know, not a single person said a perfect 5 out of 7 in a while. So I've had to be the person. I've had to be that person, you know? And that's alright. What is this? You have a new... You have a new gift suggestion. What could it be? Let me consult my dashboard. Alright, the mobile site is not great, so I'm going to do it this a different way. Alright, hold on, lads. Thank you so much again, Apollo's Dagger, for letting us over onto your island. I thank you very, very much. You are 3 good. 3 and 4, and I would say even 5 good. Oh, did you actually not have the DIY for the cardboard boxes? Worked out great. Worked out great. I'm so glad. I'm so, so glad. Oh, goodness. Ah. So just 20 minutes ago. Teddy bear plush backpack. Tempting. Tempting. Everyone does underestimate cardboard boxes. Like, you don't think you are lacking a DIY for a cardboard box, you know? You never think you're missing that. I'm gonna go visit Isabel. I miss her. I miss her. I miss her so much. So much. Isabel! I missed her so much. Oh my god, it's been like a bajillion years. Like a million years. Hello, Isabel. I love you. Do we want to see what state my town rating is in? Oh, it's gonna hurt. Well, I mean, it's kind of deserved. The place is a mess. Getting a review bombed on Yelp. Please don't review bomb me. It makes me feel better when I have 3 stars on my island right now. I think big empty patches of land really bring the rating down a lot. I wonder what's in the lost and found. Used fountain firework. Effects rack. Cardboard box. Vacuum cleaner. Sloppy sink. Someone put their entire sink there. Disgusting. Disgusting. Wah. Oh. Yeah, tell him, Marina. You tell him. You tell him, Marina. Sing your song, Marina. You tell him. I love her. Go off, Queen. I love her. I'm gonna walk away in case I make her nervous. Alright. I had some other stuff I did want to do. Like 1 or 2 little things I was going to do. Oh yeah, I'm going to take the Christmas trees out of some of the houses. I need to go back into resident services. Because Agnes still has a Christmas tree in her house. And it's not Christmas anymore. Now, if anyone does still have their Christmas tree up in their house, I can't I can't judge. Because we had our Christmas tree up until October last year. So, you know, it happens. It happens. Doom, doom, doom. I could give them Easter stuff, actually. I could do that. CyberDW, hello. I mean, we're just having a good chat. We're playing Animal Crossing, you know, having a little time. How are you doing? I am going to redesign Agnes's house. May as well just keep it up to that point. See, we had a funny thing where we kept saying, oh, do you know, we'll take the Christmas tree down when we move. Because we thought we'd be moving like 6+ months sooner than we were moving, ultimately. So we're like, we'll just take it down when you move. And we did. Which, as it turned out, just happened to be October. But I think, you know, it worked out fine. It worked out fine. I mean, we did leave the Christmas tree up a bit late this year. But not that late. It was like a couple of weeks. Tomat. Tomat. I guess I don't know if you should trust me, but feck it, go on. Tomat. Cyber says I just got a Cambridge certificate at level C2 native speaker level. Ooh. Oh, fair play to you. That's unreal. And thank you so much for 6 months. You're very kind. Ah, that's excellent. Fair play. Well worked for. Well earned. Let's start with the exterior. We'll take the wreath off the door. How much sensitive needles was left in the Christmas tree? Oh, it wasn't a real one. It was an imitation Christmas tree. Thank goodness, because otherwise, geez, we would have had a very fun time sweeping up around that. We could give her an Easter one. Or we could just give her, like, a year-round one. That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. I think... Oh, there's variations. Oh, what's the blue one look like, actually? Like, on the door. It's weird, but I kind of like it. I want to change the roof. I might also change the walls, feck it. Oh, oh, maybe. Hang on, I have a new idea. Can we get a blue roof? Oh, hang on. I'm in the way here. I'm in the way. Okay, I'm no longer in the way. I reckon we could do something better with the siding. That's kind of cute. That's actually, do you know, I really like that. Oh, that's cool. Hang on, there's more up this way. You get a classy Zen exterior. Or a basic Zen exterior. Or a plain Zen exterior. Or a natural Zen exterior. Or a white and red Asian siding. I think I really like... I'm between the two of these. What do we think? Blue and pink or blue and blue? Blue and pink or blue and blue? I think the blue and blue is kind of cool. It's a lot of blue, but I like it. Misty-eyed Memer, thank you for 42 months of your prime. 4 years later, New Horizons still has me upending my village's peace of mind when the redecorating bug kicks in. It kicks in so hard as well. So hard. Blue and pink. Feck it, we go blue and pink. Go on. Go on. Okay, I'm back. Now, interior. Lando, hello! I'm not putting her in a tool shed, don't worry. I think it's cute. And I mean, wouldn't you consider living in a nice tool shed? If it was done out nice. With all the creature comforts, do you know? Okay, let's un-Christmas this house. Goodbye, Christmas. Goodbye, Christmas. Goodbye. Okay, that was easy. Do. Bam, bam, bam. Now, what can we pop in? We could put in a little dividing wall if we want. A partition wall. Although I don't think she can get into her bed if we put into her bed if she gets a partition wall. She can just about get into her bed. That might be pushing it a bit now, but... Oh. Oh, the light's in the way. Oh, we are actually splitting the clock in half. Okay, you know what? Forget the partition. Forget it. What can we do instead? Alpaca Overlord says, I've never done this in my game, although I thought you were doing your own house. No, not at all. You can redesign your villagers' houses in the newest update. I don't know if you need the DLC to do it. I can't remember. Maybe you do. It's been so long, I actually don't remember. We could rotate bed. We could also completely change which bed she has, because that one does take up a lot of space. It's cute, but it does take up a lot of space. So we can have a look. What beds do we have at our disposal? The loft bed is really cute. I could just shamelessly rob that idea, having seen it on Apollo's Daggers Island in a lot of villager houses. We could make it... we could make it black and... it's actually too dark like that. I think a wooden frame might be okay. Maybe. If we add like a little accent. Maybe. 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 You know what? That's actually okay. It's weird, but it's okay. I think it works because we have the little wooden, like, clothes racks and stuff over here. So what we could do is we could put this over here. We could also change, like, the rest of her interior design and stuff if we wanted. I think we should give her a teeny tiny little kitchen. Bam ba da bam. Bam ba da bam. A little ranch kitchen, I think would be cute. Just, you know, just a few little bits. Doesn't have to be... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Right, back you go. And a little compact kitchen. That could be cute. Oh, the woods are different colours. Can I change the colour of the wood on this? Is that better? Actually, that's okay. That kind of works. Having that next to the sink seems a bit... Swouse. Let me rotate. Having that next to the couch seems sus. Swouse. We could put the oven in the corner. There's no reason that wouldn't work. It's not a real house. Nothing's going to go up in fire. It's fine. It's fine. Probably. I want to believe it'll be fine. We can get a little bit of, like, flooring, wallpaper, rugs. Here we go. Like a little kitchen tile sort of deal, you know? This is more than what I currently have in my current housing. Oh, I hope we can get something nice together. Get a few comfy bits and bobs, do you know? Makes all the difference. When you can get around to it, of course. You know, it's all down to the situation. What am I looking for in here? White square tile could do. Is that too big? It's a bit stark white. And it might be actually a bit too big. Shunnock, hello, how are you keeping? Come in, come in. Having the kitchen area that close to the bed seems a bit... Although I've seen some student rentals now, mind you. This on its own might do the job. That's perfect. Look at that. Look at that. Meant to be. Right. Have the sink by the window is fine. I feel like we need to put something in here, like, to divide this space a little bit, like a plant or something like that, you know? So we're going to go back into housewares. Let's see, do we have a big plant or, like, a lamp or anything that could go in here that I think would be nice? Or even just, like, the bin here next to the bed, maybe not, but... Let's see, have we anything that would be nice here? Plants, plants, lamps. I think if we go down further, we have plants. Oh, a half wall, actually. That'd be a good idea. A little partition. Oh, that's actually really good. Hang on. Lads, you're using the brain cells today, and I'm just kind of taking the brain cells. I'm taking the brain cells away from you. Thank you. If we do... Oh, feck, hang on. I don't know if I like the wood color, but we're getting somewhere with this. Even just one little counter like that could work. Now, it being next to the window, you know, it doesn't actually have to be a problem, because you know what we can do? We can just... get rid of the windows. Now there are no more windows. We don't have to worry about the windows anymore. It's just that easy. Oh, that's like a 400th different shade of wood. Hang on. If we put that like that. I don't like the wood. We'll get a different one. I reckon the partition that would look right here would be... I think a brick one could actually work. Maybe. Nothing says quality living like a windowless room. I mean, yeah, who needs a window in this economy? What do you want a window to look at? What are you looking at out the window? No, I'm actually very curious. What's out there? What's out there? What's out there? Birds! Oh yeah, fair enough. Fair enough, there would be birds. I feel like... yeah. Grass to eat? Well, you see, I don't know why anyone would go outside to eat grass. Like, why would you go out into your garden with a freshly washed set of cutlery and a freshly washed and dried plate and rip out with your bare hands about 14 handfuls of grass, put them on the plate, and then eat them with the cutlery? Why would you do that? Why would you eat grass? Why would you do that? Why would you then wash that down with an ice cold glass of water? Why would you do that? Tall Gwen on a low... Ooh! You are a genius, Miss Eliza Bennett. Your brain is enormous. Your brain is full of knowledge. I realize what's wrong here. I need the flooring to go like that. I need that. And I don't know how to do that. I'm gonna see if I can get a slightly smaller rug. So I can, like, chain a few of them together, maybe? That's a 2x2, that's a 3x2. Would this actually be the better option? I think this is the better option for the amount of space that's... No! What do we do? There has to be a way around this. There has to be. There has to be a way to make this work. This is a 1x1. I think we're just gonna have to go with a load of 1x1s. Which, I mean... Hang on a second. Bottle of Dave, I'm so sorry. Oh, there must be an easier way. Can I not just have, like, a half carpet? Oh, no, I didn't mean to... do you know what? I'm taking these... I'm lifting these up and out of it anyway. Oh, for the love of God. Okay, this is going here. And this is going here. There has to be a way to do it. Alright, Tom Nook, what do you want from me? Do you want money? Is it money you want from me, Tom Nook? Is it my suffering? Is it proof of my real life suffering, Tom Nook? Is that what you want? Is that what you want from me? Is it the use of a 2x1? It needs to be like that. Like, that's perfect. That's tucked in underneath. I need to put something along this side then, or because we can't fit everything. We can't just move everything down because then there isn't room for the furniture I was going to put in here. Sierra says, anyone named Will in here? Because if there's a will, there's a way. See, what I've heard is that if there's a will, where there's a will, there's a smith. So your mileage may vary on that one now. What the hell am I doing? I could put the bed like that so you can just roll out of bed onto the kitchen counter. The fast way to make pancakes, at least. There has to be a way to do this. I cannot suffer forever. See, if we rotate the partition sideways, do they sit... We can't get them to sit flush with each other, which is a shame. A real shame. But we could do partition walls on both sides, but then there's nowhere for the oven to go. See, this is the problem. We don't have space for the oven. Unless we move the bed. Now, we could move the bed. Swap the living room setup and the kitchen location. You could take the one extra block you need. Maybe? Maybe? I'm trying to figure out how that would work. Oh my god, I'm such a fool. I'm such a dumb idiot head. Although... See, I know that's there. I know that's there. This is why I can't play The Sims. Because there's so much... This is why I can't play something like The Sims. Because if I saw something was like 1% out of line, I would lose my mind about it. This is why I've never played games like that. Why do I enjoy Animal Crossing? I have no idea. But I'm going to get a bin. I'm going to put it right there. Maybe not like a manky, disgusting bin, but like an indoor bin. Like a rattan waste bin. I can still see it. It's less obvious, at least. But now this feels a bit awkward. She also doesn't have a fridge. You know what? Feck the bed. She doesn't need a bed. She doesn't need a bed. She can sleep on the couch. I'm making the decision. She can sleep on the couch and she'll like it, okay? So what we're going to do instead is we're going to bring the partition over here like this. We're going to put this... We're going to bring this back out. We're going to put that... Feck. We're going to put this here, right? And then we're going to put that here. And then we're going to put that there. Rotate the hob back onto the partition. I'm trying to think, like, could we make an L-shaped kitchen here? Because some of these counters are quite high. Like the partition counters. Have I made this worse? It's possible I've made this worse. Don't tell Agnes, okay? She doesn't need to know. It's fine. These don't sit flush to the walls, so I can't... Alright, no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I don't get angry at video games, thank goodness, so we've nothing to worry about here. Maybe she just, like, she doesn't need a fridge. She doesn't need a fridge. Maybe we can just do this. Maybe she'll love it. Maybe she'll think it's the most gorgeous thing ever. Delete the 2x1 at the end and put a 2x2 in. Probably the best idea at this stage, to be honest. Also, Oscar Marshall, how are you doing? Come in, come in. Okay, hang on. So which... The 2x1 at this end? The 2x2 is too big, though, I think, isn't it? Because this is 1, I think. Which doesn't make... Wait, no, it's not. Is it? 1, 2, 1, 2... No, it is. The size of things in this game don't make any sense. But that's fine. This is the worst kitchen I've ever seen in my life. Imagine you pay someone money to come into your house, or at least you trust someone to come into your house, and you're like, right, design me a really nice kitchen. And you come back home to this. It's like, you know those changing rooms episodes where the person hates the room, like hates it, is crying that they destroyed their house. That's what I feel like now. I feel like one of the people who took part in changing rooms and destroyed someone's house. The gap, they drive me nuts. They drive me mad. I don't know why. They just... It just... Not only did I give Agnes a weird kitchen, I took her windows out. I took her windows, I took her bed, I took her Christmas tree and all of her wrapped gifts. And we still don't have a kitchen to show for it. What are we doing in life, lads, really? What are we doing? What's it all about? I'm gonna see if I have the rest of the ranch kitchen, because I don't care if it's like a cheat way to do it. I think it would be easier. I might just do this alphabetical. Q, R, S, T. Okay, so it should be up here. The rattan. Ranch We have the ranch low board, the ranch high board, the ranch sideboard, the ranch sleep board, the ranch sit board, and the ranch clothes board. I don't think we need all of them. But we could make this work. You can use the countersink thing as a separator between the bed and the kitchen. I'm not sure she's getting a bed at this stage, but I'm going to keep that idea in mind. What do we think is more important? Having a nice bed or a kitchen that you can use? What matters more to us in this moment? What do you think matters more to Agnes? What do you think she values more in life? A bed or somewhere to eat? Animal Crossing New Horizons is actually a torture device. And it is one of my favorite games of all time. Bed goes in front of the oven so she can watch the food cook. Bed, you can always purchase fast food and disguise as your own cooking. Delightfully devilish, cat in the tree. Right. There needs to be something we can do here. I'm making it worse. I'm making it so much worse. I feel like I'm making her like a kitchen show house. Or not a show house, like a showroom. Oh, feck. No, I didn't want... Oh, God. Now I have to walk around it and look at my shame. Now the tap's on. Does she need a sink? Really? Like, does anyone really need a sink? You know, does anyone really need a sink? Deep down. Do you need a sink? No, you probably don't. But you know what we could do? Oh, that's actually blinding. That's not great. That's... Why do I keep doing this? I feel like I need to wear a pair of sunglasses. I hope nobody needs to pee. Because that tap's quite loud. I should probably turn it off in a sec. That's kind of cool, but it doesn't really mesh with the rest of the room. If we just get the nice backsplash. I'm making it worse. Every day. Every day. It's a holy show. I don't like any of these. I can't leave her house like this. I can't. We have to do something. We have to save her house. Hang on. Maybe we can put the kitchen down the other end. Okay? So we put this down here. This is like the thing. We put this in snug to the wall. And these all fit. Okay, she's not getting a bed, right? We've just accepted she's not getting a bed. Use the Starry Sky wallpaper would be so funny. So here's the thing. I took your windows, but now you have one huge window. I did not knock down the wall. Burn it to the ground, mix stone with the ashes, or start over like a reasonable person. No, I'm not starting over. But all good suggestions, Bottle of Dave. I can't fault you. So what we're going to do, let me go into my recent bits and bobs. We're going to get back this. I actually just wanted to turn the tap off. And I didn't want to go out of designer mode. So if we do this... Ah, it's fine. She'll have somewhere to sleep. It'll be grand. We'll get her sorted out. We'll give her a fridge. Feck it. She's getting a fridge. We could use a different sink. But I think the ranch sink is really nice. So I'm sticking with the sink for now. For now. Now, where's the fridge? Where's the fridge? Aha! Refrigerators. I love refrigerators. Do you love refrigerators? She's getting a refrigerator. It's going in here. It's going right in the corner. So that every time she opens the door of the refrigerator, it'll go into the wall. And she'll have to be very careful about that. So I should probably tell her about that ahead of time. She could have a sleek black fridge with some little stickers on it. Or she could have... white fridge. I actually like the white fridge. I think it's cute. If she can sleep on the couch, she can cook food in the fireplace. See, it's just that easy. I'm actually going to get rid of this. I'm going to put this in here instead. I like that. Maybe. I'm going to put something in this corner, like a plant. I'm going to put a big, massive, enormous plant. A big owl plant. A big leafy, perfect plant. This actually looks kind of terrible, but it's fine. It's fine. We got this. So then we have this. We can put a little bin in here just to give the illusion of waste disposal. That kind of blends in, but it's fine. That's like that's not the worst. We could get rid of this little like wardrobe area and just put the bed in here. We might even be able to fit her original bed. Let's have a look at the beds. Bed. Cool bed. Loft bed with I do like the loft bed with desk, though. It gives the illusion of the room being so much bigger than it is. Let me have a look. Now, hang on. I think we're getting somewhere. Where? I do not know, but we are getting somewhere. Okay, so I'm going to get some partitions, okay? Now stay with me. I'm cooking here, okay? I'm cooking. I'm going to get some partitions. Oh! Why did I do that? I've soiled it. Because now I know I can't put the partition directly on the side of the... Do you know what? Feck it. Feck it. I'm putting in this partition anyway. I don't care. So we got a little partition here. I might change the color of it. What other colors of this particular one can we get? Beep, womp, beep, womp, beep, womp, beep. We'll deal with that in a minute. This little corner... I'm going to put a nice rug under the bed desk thing. Oh, this could be nice. It's nice. It's a little bit too big. Do we have a smaller one? I'm so sorry, lads, if I'm missing stuff in chat. I've just been completely... Like, my brain has just been taken over by this completely. I don't know why. Oh, that's duplicating the wrong thing. Oh, wait, come here. Give me the rug. The rug. Give me the rug. Give me the rug. Okay. So we get this. Duplicate it. And we rotate it. And we duplicate it. I'm gonna put one more and it's gonna be the exact size, the exact same size as the other one. You know what? That's actually fine. That's fine. Let's get a little chair to put in here. Astrofe, how did you know I was saying that in the same cadence as the lid, the lid, the lid, the lid, the lid, the lid? What color chair? Grey, maybe? Can we customize this to have stuff on the desk? Not really. Actually, wait, can we put an item on this? Can we put an item on the desk underneath this bed? Because I feel like we can, but I might be just making that up. Let's find out. Let me get something small. Oh, we can! Oh my goodness, we can! I didn't realize. Okay, alright. So we can put a little laptop here. I think the laptop should be small enough to fit in. I think. Oh, we could... Would a desktop computer fit? Yes, an entire computer will fit. Hang on, I'm going to customize that and then replace it. I want her to have a pink gamer computer. And on her computer screen, she's going to have Tumblr. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so she has the PC under the bed with Tumblr. She has this. She has a nice little corner here. I feel like we could put a little more wall decor or something here. I had not intended to fully overhaul her house, but I just kind of got the bug to do this. So, here we go. Let's give her some pots and pans and stuff. A good, proper little pot rack. Oh, that's cute. Keep it a little bit higgledy-piggledy, you know? Does she follow your blog? Listen, like Dara followed my blog before he even knew who I was, and before I knew who he was. Is anyone else out here following my Tumblr who I don't know about? What can we put? We could probably put like some boxes or stuff up here. Or a little radio. Dun 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 dun. I'll break it down now. Do do do. Do 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 do. Oh geez, that's quite a few of you. I post on Irish Things like once every 3 months at this stage because I have given myself so many places on the internet to keep up with that I forget about so many of them. So many of them. Okay, load the boxes on top of the fridge because, you know, it happens. It happens. Sometimes you have boxes on the fridge. Let's put something on the wall over here in the corner near the plant. We could put... Oh, we could put a little clock up somewhere as well. Oh, that's kind of cute. Okay, we're giving the place a little bit more character now, which I'm quite enjoying. I go on LiveJournal more than I do Tumblr. Is LiveJournal still usable? Stucky Fluck, hello. Is LiveJournal still usable? Because I used to use LiveJournal back in the day, but the last time I looked, it was just overrun with bots. Like, really, really, really overrun, sorry. Really overrun with bots. I remember LiveJournal. But I have not signed into my LiveJournal account in years. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to put you on the spot, so look, no, I was just kind of talking to the room, you know? LiveJournal's run out of rushes, there might be certain restrictions. I was thinking, like, there probably would be restrictions at this point of that. I feel like there was always, like, with a good many years, that there was something going on with the management of LiveJournal. Now, I could be entirely wrong. Maybe it's just that it wasn't being... There was no upkeep on it, if that makes sense. That's what I got the... Oh, this is actually nicer than I thought. Is Dreamwidth still around? I was going to say, I feel like I remember there being an alternative, but I didn't know if it was still around or not. Jam, how are you doing? Come on in. What's the crack? We probably don't need 2 clocks, right? I'll get rid of this. We can put something else nice on the wall here. Kirsten, hello. What's the crack? How are you doing? Come in, come in, come in. Where this is, everything's overrun by bots these days. That's true. I mean, no matter what you what you post on Twitter these days, you just get there's a particular response that you will get no matter what you post from bots. And yet we trudge on for some reason. I wonder if she's space for a key holder near the door. Actually, it just came into my head. Doodly doo. Oh, very nice. We got the keys here. I think MySpace might still be going, or they relaunched it a while back anyway. I'm kind of liking the white accent in here. It's not even an accent. I feel like all the other colors are the accents, but you know. I remember someone who used to do dramatic readings of particularly whiny live journals, but I mean, back then, it was mean, but back then I cried laughing. It was kind of wild. Like, it was still a blog site, but it had that kind of community. I actually don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say here. LiveJournal was a really strange, like, midway between personal private blog and social media as we know it now, where you're like communities and all that kind of stuff, but it still was nothing like it. The MySpace relaunch was 2013. Oh, I mean, like, that's 11 years ago. Anyway. I opened MySpace to see what's up with it, and still seems very centered on music, but none of the images are loading, so they have that going for them. Well, Louise, hello, how are you keeping? I mean, that's something. I could just do this. No, I'm giving myself a migraine for no good reason doing that. I think that's kind of cool. We'll put something on this little partition as well. What? I don't know, but we're getting there. Lads, can I be real with you for a second? This is my first time playing Animal Crossing since I got medicated for ADHD, and wow, I don't feel like I'm as overwhelmed. I feel like I can just pick something, try it out, and then put it back if I don't like it. Instead of, like, agonizing over something for 20 minutes. I'm not putting everything in my life down to that. I'm just saying, you know, we're just... Oh, Dan, thank you so much for the raid. Come in. How's Minecraft going? Ah, lads, come on in. What's the crack? Are we well? We're making a house for Agnes. Now that you're over here, I'm going to give you the existential dread, all right? Come here. Did you know it is 4 years since Animal Crossing New Horizons launched? It is 4 years since Animal Crossing New Horizons launched today. 4 years today. Did you know it's 4 years today? 4 years. Don't worry, they know it's 4. Did I tell you, lads? It's 4 years. 4 years. Did you know it's 4 years since Animal Crossing New Horizons launched? Did you know it's 4 years? Did you know that? Did you know it's been 4 years? Oh, that's older. 4 years. Did you know it's been 4 years? I thought it was yeah, no, I mean, I thought it was 4 days. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? If you've not been here before, I'm Cake, or Cake Jumper. I'm a variety streamer. We're playing Animal Crossing today because I haven't played in a while, and we're making Agnes's house nice. And this is Shark. And you can give Shark a hug for free. Did you know it is not only free, it is also easy. ! Hug Shark. Because he love you very much. It's true. Just in case you didn't hear it today. It's true. Behold, our great project of the day. Our great and beautiful project. I started redecorating Agnes' house because all I wanted to do was take the Christmas tree out of her house. Mr. Disco. Mr. Disco says it's closer to 2020 than... Wait. Closer to 2020 than 2040. I mean... Did you... I'd hope so. I'd hope so at this stage. Did you know that next year it's going to be a new millennium? Let that sink in. Speaking of sinks, we've been trying to redo Agnes's house. I'm not very good at interior design in Animal Crossing because it takes me so long to design anything. So we got a little bit of a higgledy-piggledy mess of colours, but it's coming together. I'm going to put a few little decorations on here, and then that's it. That's it. No, stop! And never. Did you know that next year, the Lord of the Rings trilogy will be 50 years old? I know, it's mad. You wouldn't think it, like... Did you know that in like 2 years' time, I can't even think of anything. I feel like I could just say anything and everyone will freak out. Did you know that 2012 was 40 years ago? Oh, that's kind of cool. But I don't like it there, so it's leaving. Did you know that Ed, Edd n Eddy first aired about 32 years ago? Did you know? Did you know it's been 60 years since the last dinosaur went extinct? I know, it's mad. Benka says, can you believe Zero was 24 years ago? It's mad. I imagine someone just woke up one day, it's like, geez, we should have years. Please, no, I can't take anymore. I mean, you know. Do you know Peppa Pig is now canonically 200 years old? That's how long ago Peppa Pig started. Can you believe that? Do you know that the Morbegs are canonically still alive and they're out there somewhere? I don't know where they are, but they're out there somewhere. Somewhere. Do you know that I'm actually running for Taoiseach? Now that we have a vacancy, I'm running for Taoiseach and no one can stop me. Except everybody who can stop me. Did you know it's 5 years since Leo Varadkar resigned as Taoiseach? Do you know the PSP is 500 years old? Did you know the Nintendo DS launched... I was going to say 17 years ago. Actually, no, it's longer. It's older than that. The Nintendo DS is like nearly 20 years old. Wasn't the first one like 2006 or something? I'm trying to make them up now, but I'm not even making them up anymore. It was 2004. Oh, feck. I was only thinking. Did you know that the Nintendo DS is 20 years old this year? I'm putting this here so it kind of like joins the room together a bit. Do you know the Game Boy is 70 years old? What did people do before 2004? Before 2004, they played the PlayStation. Or that's what I was doing anyway. I was playing the PlayStation. I was playing Spyro the Dragon and Ratchet and Clank and such. And then I got a DS in 2007 and I had the Pokemon bug bite me for a couple of years. And then I forgot about Pokemon for a few years. And I started playing Pokemon again recently, lads. I have been doing my first playthrough of Platinum, which I'll be playing again tomorrow. For the first time in over a decade, I hadn't played a clean save in that long, and all I can think of is playing Pokemon. Have we any Pokemon Platinum enjoyers here? Because what a great game. Oh my god, it's been so nice to go back to it after so long. It's been so nice. I've been enjoying it immensely. Should this be here? That's fine. Might have to crouch to get the phone, but it's fine. Favorite Pokemon game for me? Yes! Hey. I want to play Pokemon now that I've watched you play it. It's one of those ones like you kind of get the bug, you know? Have you heard of Ape Escape? So, Miriam's funny you should ask. I played Ape Escape on stream last year, and I had played it. I have the original game for PS1, but you know what? We have to do an aside for this. Sorry to be interrupting my entire stream, but I promise this is worth it. Are you familiar with the soundtrack of Ape Escape? Sorry, if you start talking about video game music, I just kind of get activated. So Ape Escape has a soundtrack. Stay with me. The Ape Escape soundtrack is composed by a lad called Soichi Terada, who I almost saw in concert. Funny thing, and he's insanely good. Like, he's unbelievably good. Like, if we have any enjoyers of video game music, listen, that's great. No, that's great. Don't get me wrong. However, Soichi Terada is he's so good. All right, this is the music that plays when you are just in the home base in the first game. Yes, the Soichi Terada, he did the soundtrack, I'm pretty sure for all these Ape Escape games. And this isn't even like... Okay, we're taking a whole... We're taking a whole detour for this. Listen to this. There's one particular one I'm trying to find. Hang on. It is on Spotify as well. That is true. It is on Spotify. Crumbling Castle. This is it. Listen to this. Listen to this. All right, I'm just holding Shark up for me because I always feel awkward being on camera going. Actually, you know what? This game came out in like 1998. Hang on, it's downstairs. It's downstairs. Wait for it. It hasn't even hit yet. Like this. Sorry, I get so excited about video game music. The bass. That like. Oh, it's still building up. Like this is all build up. We're like 40 seconds in. It's still building up to like the good bit. It's all good, but you know, still building. Oh, it's so good. Still building. We're still not at the main theme of this yet. We're almost a minute in. If this is the right one I'm thinking of, I think it is. It's good, isn't it? Wait. Here we go. This is a game for children and the soundtrack is just like... So good! Oh, there's another track I need to find. Hang on. There's another track. You've started me now, lads. You've started me, and then we're gonna shut up. Composers always pop up and they don't need to. You see, he did need to. He knew what he was doing. Composers for video games are just, like, some of the most cracked people. Like, oh, hang on. There's one particular one that's in my brain, and I can't remember what it's called. Is it the... I can hear it in my head, and I can't think of it. I'm actually gonna have to open Spotify to see if I can find it there, because I know I listened to it there only recently. I think it's in my recently liked songs because I had the album liked but not the specific song. Oh, I have the album. Is it this one? All right, hold on, lads. Is it this one? Oh, this is a good one. This isn't it, but is it this one? Archivist, hello, how are you doing? Are you well? It's not this. There's one particular one. It's something... This one. This is the Coral Cave, I think is the name of the level. Listen to this. Like, the absolute... it's so good. Oh, wait for it. I'm just, like, vibing, by the way. You get, like, that jungle beat through that entire soundtrack, and it's so... Oh, it's so good. There's one more I was going to play. Is it Wabi Sabi Wall? No, there was another one that was a... There was another one that was a really, really, really good example of, like, him just making incredible music, and it just happens to be for a video game, you know? Another... Okay, before we go back to... Okay, You've activated me. Where are my Spyro the Dragon enjoyers? Did you know... Did you know that the chances of us getting a new Spyro game remain likely? But did you know that the soundtrack for the original Spyro the Dragon trilogy on PS1 was composed by none other than the drummer of the band The Police? The band The Police. The drummer Stuart Copeland is the one who did the soundtrack for Spyro the Dragon on PS1. And it's so good. It's such a fascinating, like, era in video game music, because while there were some composers who could work really well with, like, the sound card of older consoles, the freedom of the, like, the CD disc and how much more you could actually put on that, a whole new world of video game music opened up, because suddenly you didn't have to be worried about like, oh, I'm so limited to XYZ. You could just go mad because you have this higher sound quality. You have way more room to, you know, experiment. You can do like 20 plus tracks for one game and have them all be like 3+ minutes long. And that's incredible. Like, that's crazy. So cool. So cool. Okay, wait, one more. You activate me, Miriam's Will. You've activated me so intensely. There's a song from a Sonic game that I heard for the first time only very recently. I promise we'll go back to Animal Crossing in a minute. I'm not going to leave Agnes without her kitchen. It was actually McDara played this when we were just, you know, when you'd be sitting down with someone, it's like, listen to this. Oh, listen to this. Listen to this. This is from Sonic Generations. And if this doesn't slap, nothing does. Like, it's just... This bit? This little, like... It's very Jet Set Radio, isn't it? It's very, like... I love when video game soundtracks like just feel like they're egging you on all the time. You know, they're really, it feels like they get into the middle of your head and you're just like, all right. You know, like, this bit doesn't like, what? Like, I'm forever impressed by people who compose this kind of stuff. It's just like... Now, if we're talking about Sonic soundtracks, we will get back to Animal Crossing eventually. Sorry, I've been so activated by video game music as a topic. We all know lights, camera, action, right? We all know lights, camera, action. If you think you don't know lights, camera, action, you do know lights, camera, action, because it's the one that goes... It's the one that goes, like... Where's it? It's this one. Everyone knows this, right? It's from Sonic Mania. Everyone knows that. However, may I present for your consideration Metallic Madness Zone Act 2. If this isn't the most, like... It's so good. It is made for voguing too, which I physically can't do, but oh, it's so good. Lads, I love video games. I love music. Love video game music. Sonic, you gotta serve. I know there was something else I was going to show you, and I don't remember what it was. And to be honest, that's probably just as well for all of your well-being, and for the well-being of us having any chance of getting back to playing Animal Crossing. That one was called Metallic Madness Zone Act 2. I'm trying to think. I know there was, like, a particular tune from a game I... Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Speaking a little more recently about video games, remember the soundtrack to Needy Streamer Overdose? Like, nightmare game. Very good nightmare game, but like... There's so much ear candy going on, like... It's great. It's so, so good. Oh. Incredible. Sorry, I was literally just looking through my liked songs on Spotify to see, like, what soundtracks have I liked recently. Oh, incredible game. Like, quite a lot, but incredible game even still. Like, all right. Maybe let's go back to the video game. Okay, no, you know what? There is one very, very important thing we have not addressed, and I haven't played this game. Much to my shame, I have not played this game. However, There is a song from a video game recently enough that I think is genuinely one of the best songs that has ever been composed for a video game. I have the tab muted. I think, like, no joke, I think this is one of the best songs that's ever been written for a video game. It is just, it feels, it's like, it's a party. Like, it is the most party music. Like it goes, I'm bringing us right into the middle. Right in the middle. It's so good. It's just, all right, we're just cranking it up for a bit. Yeah, it's like, it's the image you imagine in your head of, like, carnival, you know? It's what you imagine. It's how it feels in my head. Anyway, let's go back to the video game we were playing, like, a million years ago. Oh my goodness, thank you again, Dan, for the raid. I promise I'm not going to drive these people too mental, but, you know, it's part of it. It's part of the experience of being here. Kinetic Conundrum, hello, Splat music goes so, it goes so hard. It's so good. I haven't played a Splatoon game because I'm not very good with sorry, just turning the volume down. I'm not very good with competitive video games. I get stressed, but I think with Splatoon is probably the one I'd be most likely to enjoy. Does Ireland have carnivals? Not in the same way. I mean, we have fun fairs, but we don't have, like, carnival, you know, celebration and stuff, which is an awful shame, really. No, I can't. I keep being like, oh, I remembered another song from a video game. No, I can't. I can't keep going back and forth. I keep remembering, though, that one track from the Hollow Knight soundtrack, which I have played. Incredible game. Is it City of Tears? The one with the vocal piece? That one? Is that City of Tears? That's gorgeous. Oh, it's so beautiful. Like, oh, chills. Like, really, really chills. And that is the same vocalist as... Oh my goodness. That same singer, she does something else in another game I have played, I'm fairly sure. I can't remember what. I recognized her voice. I think it was her. I recognized her voice from something else, and I can't remember what it was. Slay the Princess, that was it. Yes, she did sing it on Slay the Princess, which was... Oh, no, I can't just listen to video game music all night, but oh my god. Slay the Princess, such an incredible game, such an incredible soundtrack, such an incredible... Great game, great voice acting, great music, great writing, love it so much. Oh my god, I want to play that again. Messy Road, how are you doing? I did play it last year. I actually have a highlight over on the YouTube. Shameless plug to my YouTube, exclamation mark YouTube. I promise I'll put something new up there soon. But it's such an incredible game. Like, it really, really is. It's so good. So good. Okay, we need to put something else up here. We could put a little, like, table setting. I mean, I was Turkey Day one, but we can just... I think it's cute. I know that implies she stands up to eat her food there, but, you know. Let's have a stream where we listen to video game music and suggest tracks. See, I'd love that, but I don't know if that really comes under the thing of, you know, transformative media, you know? Unless I was educated enough to educate ye on, like, finer points of the music and stuff, but I'm not. I can just tell you in my less educated about the specifics of music, but I can tell you I really like this sound. Messy Rody, thank you so much for your Prime. You're very kind. Thank you so much. That's very good of you. What else can we put up here on the counter? And I think we're more or less done with our house. Would anybody new in for the raid like to see the mess of my island? It's getting there. It's a slow process, and I've been enjoying it more than, like, chip away at it every few weeks. I think I could put, like, a cup of tea or something up here. I must have, like, a table setting, surely. Food. Rowan, hello! Can you believe Isabel hasn't claimed any holiday time yet? It's almost as if there's some weird raccoon in a tank top taking control of resident services. Somebody check in on Isabel, would you? Would you bring Isabel, like, a hot chocolate or something. Oh, you know what? Subtle bit of Easter. We'll give her... Is the feckin' Easter egg too big to go up here? Oh, it's not. It just fits. Just fits. Okay, we'll get... Sorry, Kuropi. We'll put that there. I'll put, like, a cup of tea there. You listened to a bunch of soundtracks I really like, too. Now I'm going to track your streets. Ah! Miriam, thank you so much. You're very kind. You're very, very kind. I have to go to work, but have fun. Kinetic Conundrum. I hope work goes well for you. We'll catch you again. Thank you for hopping in. Sounds of cats. Starting to think maybe I should give her a stereo instead of a constantly on television. Near a tea set to be had. I think I might just... Milk. I'm just putting milk. The milk is being left on the counter. There's a small chance that this might actually be turned to cheese by the time she gets around to it. But look. It is what it is. Huh? Agnes is just watching over and over an ad for cat food. She'll be fine. I'm sure that's fine for her. She gets plenty of enrichment. Okay, is there anything else I want to do? I think I might put some dishes over by the sink. Not in the sink, just over by the sink to give it a little air of, lived in. An air of lived in. I can't even remember what we were talking about before you came in, and I don't mind, because that was a great tangent. That was a very, very fun tangent to go on. God forbid women have hobbies like watching the cat food ads. Watching the cat food ads.
On the topic of Animal Crossing and the passage of time not being real,
It's
something
not
I
real.
realized is that if you made the hair on your VTuber avatar blue with yellow accents, you'd look like Anchor. No joke, cakeage you fear.
I don't know if I see it. Thank you for the bits. I don't know if I see it. I kind of get what you mean, but I don't know if I see it. Because she has a fringe and ears. Don't worry, there's no fear of that. You know why? Because I can't remember how to edit the current model I'm using. I can't remember. Don't tell anybody, okay? I made my VTuber model myself. It's super scuffed. I have no idea. I think if I wanted to edit it, I would have to make it from scratch. Because I forgot to save the actual Vroid editable file. But that's fine, like, don't worry about it. What was I getting here? Dishes. I can't find just like plates. Oh, up here. Plates. That's a cushion. Plates. And do you know what the cheese board will do? I forgot to save the project file. So I do have my model. I managed to actually mostly remake it. So it's all, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's probably fine. It's fine. Maybe. It might be fine. Maybe. Maybe. Relax. Rowan. Relax. Take it easy. I think it was last week, we just ended up, like, Mika posting for... God, I think that went on for, like, 2 hours. Cake's an independent VTuber, no managers. Stuff happens, you know? Stuff happens. It'd be grand. I think I'm fairly happy with our house. I'm sure I'll think of something else to put in here. Oh, Helen. 5 minutes. Go. Go on. It's legal. Go on. Have your time. Have your illegal time. Go on. Make the most of it. If this is your first time here, it's okay. Don't worry. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. If this is your first time here, yeah. Every stream is like this. I don't know why I'm allowed on the internet. I don't know why I'm allowed to do this. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna let Agnes have her house like this. I think this is cute. All done. Love and life. I wish we got the little walkthrough tour of the house. Like you do out in the Happy Home Paradise. But sure, look. Be grand. Be grand. Not to worry. It'd be grand.
I am a Cake Jumper subscriber. Of course I will you when it is legal.
And it is currently legal. Ray says, it's my first time here, but loving the vibes. And I'm glad you are, because that's just how it is. Celeste! I love Celeste. I don't think I have all of the recipes from Celeste still. Even though I've been playing this game since the day it came out, but look. What do we get? 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 I think I actually do have this. I don't! Ooh, that's one I didn't have. Toast the little ghost, how are you doing? Come in, come in. There's still a lot of stuff I haven't done in this game because I take it so slowly, but look, I enjoy that. So where are these shooting stars, huh? I love Celeste. The character and the video game. It came out 4 years ago, Moss Pirate. It's taken 4 years and I don't, listen. I don't have all the fish. I don't have all the bugs. I don't have the deep sea creatures. I don't have all the DIYs either. And that's okay, you know? I don't have all the insects. Well, how many am I missing? I know I said bugs already, but I'm missing quite a few because I don't actively go looking for them. But I think this year I would like to finish it all. Because I just forget, you know? I just be forgetting. I must see what's in season and see if it's any of the stuff that I am missing. Because I am missing a fair bit. I have an app on my phone where I was keeping track of all the stuff I was missing. Roddy says, I don't know when we got sappy about Animal Crossing in the passage of time earlier. But the fact that this is one of the most long-standing emotes on the channel, and it was made, yeah, in the game, actually, that's something that a lot of people probably don't know. Because I haven't been playing Animal Crossing as much as I used to. I still hop in every so often, but you know, let me show you something. Oh my god, I completely did not see him there at all. So you see the shark emote there, the blowhigh emote. The blue box with shark and all the hearts. That emote was made in this game. I screenshotted it and made it my very first Twitch emote. That's why it has, like, the little box around it. That's why it's perfectly square. That's why. It's the community branding at this stage, you know? I have a logo, but that is very instantly recognizable. Oh, Drathus, don't take my word for it. I'm not Swedish. I don't know if I'm even saying it right myself, to be honest. Ah. Oh! Make a wish! Oh. Yeah, that's it. That's where it's from. You don't have to tell me your wish. If you tell me your wish, it won't come true. So you could make a terrible wish and tell me, and that won't come true. But I don't know why you'd make a terrible wish in the first place, so... I pronounce it in Danish. Oh! Oh. Wish for world peace. Oh, Kat, you're not supposed to tell me! No, we're never gonna get world peace. Breslow's behavior, goodbye. We'll see you soon. Oh, oh. And that's it. You had your 5 minutes. I'm just gonna sit with the gang. Snake is vibing so much. Like, he is just loving life. Look at him. He's sipping his tea. Loving life. I wish I was that relaxed. Although, to be fair, I have been that relaxed for a few weeks, which is really nice. On average, at least. And that is nice. Puffle says, I wish the king won't die today. I'm telling you, so the opposite happens. Did you ever used to do that thing when you were younger when you really hoped it wouldn't rain so you could go out playing or whatever? So you were like, oh, but if I want it to rain, I'll jinx it. So you'd be like, oh, I really hope it rains today. Did anyone else do that? Or am I just a little weirdo child? You'd go like out loud, it's like, I really want it to rain today. I hope it rains. And then if it didn't rain, you'd be like, ah, yes, it worked. Because I used to do that all the time. I don't know why. I think that might be just one of those weird little, like, universal experiences. Weirdo part, are you doing? Absolutely. How you doing, Agnes? I did that, it actually rained, and I think I stopped. Oh, God. I was also that weird child. We were all the weird child, and that's okay. Let's see what threads are the Able Sisters. I used to pretend I could turn the traffic lights green with my mind! Oh! Oh! Wait, wrong button. It's tourists in Temple Bar uniform. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Cute Sam, hello! I have such fond memories of the original Animal Crossing and GameCube. Although I initially bounced off it terribly, it formed a special nook in my heart. It does that. It does that. I remember not understanding at all the... I just didn't understand the appeal of Animal Crossing. Because I used to see screenshots of it on Tumblr. This was like just after New Leaf came out, and I was like, I don't get it. Like, what's the point? You know, I was kind of like that about it. And I remember something, I can't remember what it was. I saw something that convinced me to buy it, and I was like, right. After my exams this year, I'm going to buy it. It's 2014, after my college exams. Or was it 2013? I think it was 2014. After my college exams, I bought myself a New Leaf for my 3DS. And I played that game every day for like 2 years. And I am not at all exaggerating. I didn't play it like non-stop all day, every day for 2 years. But I did play it every day for 2 years. And yeah, here we are today. I haven't played any of the older titles. I haven't played Wild World. I haven't played... Now, I've heard mixed things about City Folk or Let's Go to the City, whichever it is. And I haven't played the GameCube one, but I'd like to try them at some point. You know, eventually. Eventually. I'd like to try it sometime. I've heard especially Wild World is very nice. And I know that, like, going back to the older games, there's a lot of things that are more limiting, but it's a different experience, you know, and I like that. Godio says, I always pretend there was a person running and jumping outside the car window. I used to pretend when I was very young, if we were going on, like, not even a long car journey, if we were... What the hell is Chatter doing? What is he... Chatter is going to get arrested. Chatter's getting arrested. That's it. It's all over. What was I saying? Anyway, when I was in the car when I was younger, I used to do the thing as well. I think it's another one of those universal experiences where I was looking out the window and I'd look at like the lampposts and the walls and whatever. And I used to pretend specifically that Goku from Dragon Ball Z was like jumping and like flying alongside, like jumping from like lamppost to wall to light to whatever. Because I used to watch Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z a lot when I was very young. Now, I don't remember I remember bits and pieces, you know? I remember the characters, but I haven't watched it since I was like... Since I was about 100, I suppose? Given that I'm about 7,000 years old at the minute, you know? Trying to count backwards. Oh, feck, it's Julian's birthday in game! And there's someone at the campsite. It's so weird that we all did the Car Runner game because it's something that I never I never heard of anyone else doing it. It was just something I did, like, independently one day when I was in the car, you know? I imagine a dragon flying next to our car. Oh, that's really cute. I probably as well imagine that, like, Spyro was flying alongside the car, or, like, gliding or jumping or whatever. Because, you know, of course I did. I'm pretty sure I spent a good 6 months of my time in Ninon Vora just wishing I was playing Spyro and thinking about running around in that green area in... It's called grass. It's called grass. In the grass! In Stonehill, in the Arson's home. Let's see what we could give him for a birthday present. What? Oh my god, do you think we have a jockey uniform we can give him? He'd love that. He'd love a jockey uniform. It'd be like his top 1 favorite things of all time. Actually, I don't know if we have a jockey uniform. If anyone sees a jockey uniform, roar. I might miss it. Oh, feck, I don't think we have one. Unless it's like a one piece that's further down, but I don't... Oh, it could be. There's one piece is here. Here we go. Alright, we have a variety of jockey uniforms. I think I'm going to give him this one because it looks like someone spilled a glass of orange juice over his head on his white shirt, so... Excellent. The Powerpuff Girls outside the school bus. Oh, that's really cute. Oh. It's an Animal Crossing Lego set reference. Oh, yeah! I have the Julian's birthday Animal Crossing set. And I'm going to try to get a hold of the Isabel's Visit one and we'll do a build stream for that as well, because that's fun. Look at him. He's just a little guy. Look at him. He's got a skateboard. And he goes... Meow. It's great. Can you get a motorized skateboard? I know you can get electric scooters. Can you get electric skateboards? You probably can. That's a silly question. You definitely can. I suppose segue, kind of. I saw, in the place I used to live, there used to be a lad who'd go up and down the road. Like, it looked like he was dressed to go to and come home from work. And he used to go along on this thing, and it looked like just a single wheel with a pedal either side of it. He didn't pedal it. He just stood in it. He'd just kind of go... It was kind of cool. I don't know what they're called. I'm sure they're called something. Where the hell is this house? I don't remember where Julian lives. I should probably check the map. I moved everyone around so much for this. It's like an electric unicycle, Miss Computer, actually. You know, now that you say it. Okay, Julian lives down on the beach here. A one wheel. Is that actually what they're called? A one wheel. My boyfriend has one. I'm fascinated by them. I've only seen... Oh, our star fragments. I've only seen that and maybe one other... Ever? Ever? Forever, ever? Here we go. Wait, we're not dressed for a birthday. Ah, feck it. Yes, we are. Are we ready? We're gonna see the boy. Oh, look at him in his little waistcoat. Look at him in his little waistcoat. Another year, another chapter in the rich life story of the one they call Julian. One event that will stand out as I look back will be Diana giving me a gift just now. So anything you want to share with me, big fool? I got my gift. This reminded me of the person who got a three-piece suit made for a horse. I remember seeing that. Is there anyone here who hasn't seen the horse wearing the three-piece suit? This isn't made up. This isn't like... This is real. Or it looked real anyway. See, he wanted it. He wanted the jockey uniform. Is this the best birthday ever? Yes. Is that because of your gift? Yes. Am I done asking questions? Yes. The $3,000 horse suit. $3,000 horse suit. Expensive formal suit. Very cheap fur suit. Anyway, if you want to see the horse in the tailored suit. Let me see if I can find it. Horse tailored. I can spell. My phone's on 3%. Suit. It's a horse in a tailored suit. Please look at this horse. Horse in a tailored suit. Look at this horse. Look, somebody was just like, do you know what? We're putting a horse in a suit. We're putting a horse in a suit. Who's gonna stop us? Is this the real one? It is. Just making sure. Incredibly... A wake-up phone. Horse gets 3-piece suit. Why is this on the website? Sad and useless humor. Sad? There's nothing sad and useless about this. The only sad and useless thing is the 2% battery I have left on my phone. The disrespect. It's very useful. And not sad at all. I'm very happy for this horse. Very, very happy. Diana, how you doing? Today is a day for celebration. It's Julian's birthday. Let's be sure to make it fabulous. Cake, charge your phone. You can't make me charge my phone. You know the worst thing is? I have a battery bank. Wait, I have a battery bank right here. And you know, I could charge my phone. Do you know, I could plug my phone in right now. But I don't know, you know, there's no thrill in that. Will my phone still be alive when I finish stream? Will it not? That's the risk. That's the gamble. That's the exhilaration. Hey, how you doing? I don't charge my phone until it's like almost dead. Oh no, not plug it in. We mean charge for manslaughter. Oh sure, that's different. We'll do that. Cat in the Tree says, you're a woman born after 1995. You have to charge your phone. But I am thousands of years old. I was there when the mountains erupted from the earth. I'm flattered, by the way. I mean, I did just get new sunscreen today, but... I do eat hot chip. I don't lie. Unless it's really funny. Unless it's really, really, really funny. I didn't realize I could blow the candles out. Exactly. Don't quote the deep magic to me. I was there when it was written. If I wasn't there when it was written, Zargon was probably there when it was written. Before you go, I just want to say thanks again for stopping by. And thanks for the snazzy gift, too. You really know how to make a horse feel special. Kate, just because you get sent to the Feywild for 1,000 years doesn't mean you were born for 1995. Or does it? What if I was born in, like, the 50s, but I've just had, like, the best skincare regimen of anyone on Earth? I've just been, like... I've been wearing sunscreen, but before they realised just how good sunscreen was. Dermatologists hate her. This one weird trick kept this streamer alive and youthful for 5,000 years. Wait, is this Marina's house or... This is Marina's house. I want to go into Agnes's house and see her in her natural habitat in her newly decorated house. But we can visit Marina. I did actually get a new sunscreen in the post today. It's from... I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it Kanmake? It's a Japanese brand. Canmake. And I don't know if it's pronounced as though it's a Japanese word or as though it's a loan word from English. I don't know. Is this a recipe we don't know? Fish and chips. I don't think we have this recipe, weirdly enough. I should probably take the Christmas tree down in Marina's house, but not yet. Not yet. Miss Lady, hello, first time viewer. My husband and I are so delighted by you. Ah, that's very kind. I hope you're having a very good day all the same as well yourselves. A fine Wednesday. A fine day on this day today. The best fish and chips I've ever had, and nobody's going to really care about this, but I'm telling you whether you care or not. The best fish and chips I've ever had in my life was in Dooley's Chipper in Watford City. Actually, I'm not sure if it was the one in Watford City or the one in Tremor. Dooley's Chipper in Watford City or in Tremor by the beach. So good, so delicious, so nice. Like, I've had a few fish and chips that have come close to being that good, but so good. So good. So nice. You know, I really didn't think my place needed a refresh, but after seeing what you did, yeah, I was wrong. I'd love to, Agnes, but you're not at home. Miss Wayne says, what do you usually stream besides Animal Crossing? So every Friday is a fun one. We do food and drink. I cook something or I bake something and it's a great time. We just have a bit of crack. I'm not like professionally trained or anything. We just kind of learn as we go, which is fun. The rest of the time, I just kind of pick a game I want to play and we go. At the minute, our like ongoing big game is Pokemon Platinum, which we'll be going back to tomorrow. For anyone who needs to catch up on that as well, I got the VODs organized. There was a blip in that because YouTube just wouldn't process the VODs for some reason. So the playlist is up, ! Pokevods, if you want those. Did we look in the shop? Not today. I'll go and have a little nose. And that's been incredible fun. We are about to get our last gym badge. We've just gotten to Sunny Shore City, so... I can't remember the name of the gym badge. Is it, does it start with a V? Volkner? Is that your man in Sunny Shore City, Volkner? I think that's himself. Excited to watch the VODs. I'm so glad. I have been really keeping on top of the VODs lately and just keeping them updated because I'm having a fine and good time staying organized for most things lately. It's great. It's great. Friday streams are my favorites, is Biologic Hunter. Ah, thank you. They're so much fun. Binkus, I do Monday to Friday, but occasionally the weekend. And there might be something coming up on the weekend soon. Ooh. I can't tell you yet. Or maybe I can. I don't know. But I'm not going to tell you just in case. I'm going to get some fountain fireworks. Pebbly Ghost, thank you for 4 months of your Prime. So glad to be here. Thank you for just being you. And thank you for being here. I hope you're having a good one. I think I'm going to have a little snack after stream. A little snack. I don't know what, though. I don't know what. We do have some nice soft bread. I could just have, like, a nice sandwich. And a hot cup of tea. Puffle says, question for chat. If you were a Pokemon, what Pokemon would you be? And good night, Roddy. I still can't decide. I mean... important update for all of chat. My phone is currently on 1%. Now, I personally don't think anything of this, but I feel it's important to tell you. My phone is on 1%. Like, it's fine. It's fine. It might stay alive. It might survive. I could just plug it in. Use a full restore. I could just plug it in. Cake, I'll find out where you live and forcefully charge your phone. It's like, why'd you get doxxed? Oh, someone wanted to charge my phone for me. Give it 50cc of spicy wall juice. I mean, I could do that. What's your island theme? It's where's your mama gone? Where's your mama gone? It's a nice one. Oh, I forgot. We have someone at the campsite to check. Cake, please tell me you keep your phone plugged in when you YouTube at the very least. I do, because it's not that phone I use. I'm about to lift the curtain. I don't use my personal mobile phone. We have a spare iPhone. Through a series of mishaps, we ended up with a spare iPhone. And that has the 3D face tracking. And that's why I can do like, and the messing around. Otherwise, I just have like, pop, 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 pop on my VTuber. Which would be fine too. Be fine too. I know. Sparks, I love nighttime in Animal Crossing. It's so chill. So chill. I can't remember it, but the campsite. It's over this way, hang on. Was the iPhone formerly a toaster? No, but we still don't have a toaster. It is what? Oh, no. September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, March. It's... We still don't have a toaster. I don't know. Oh, it's good, you're grand. I love chatting away. Like, as long as I'm not, like, 100% brain invested in something. I love chatting. Chatting a mess, especially playing something like Animal Crossing. We still don't have a toaster. We do have a grill. Now, I'm not looking to see what's in here. I just want to see who... I want to see your reaction. Don't tell me who's in here. I just want to see your reaction. Dun, 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 dun. Is it Francine or is it the other one? Oh, it's Tiffany! Oh, I kind of love her. Have you tried marrying again to respawn the toasters? You know, I've thought about it. For a little context, we were given a joke gift of 3 toasters individually by 3 different people at the wedding. And all 3 of the toasters went missing. And the hotel didn't know what happened to them. This was the end of August last year. We still do not own a toaster. I had Tiffany and Newly for a while. Did Dan give you a toaster? No, he wasn't roped in for the scheme. She's kind of serving, though. Like, she is serving. Do you know exactly what she's serving? She's serving, like... '80s goth, but also, like, new romantic. You see what I mean? Does it mean anything to anyone? And it's okay if it does or it doesn't. I love her. I love her. I like her. Yeah, she's given trad goth. I love her. I think she's great. I had her in New Leaf, and I regretted letting her move out. I don't know if I can make space for her on... I could make space for her on my island. I think I might have an amiibo card of her, but I'm not sure. She looks like a femme fatale asking a dirty PI to investigate her cheating husband. I love her. I love her so much. Violet Lucy, welcome in. How are you keeping? I think she's great. What a legend. I love her. Alright, let's play a game. Just for the laugh. I'm gonna pretend I know the rules. I think it's just the higher, lower, or the... Oh, it's the card suits. Now tell me, is it red like my favorite high heels or black like my favorite party dress? I love her. I love her. I love her. I might have to get her to move in. Is the card red or black? Red. We get a shirt. I think... Do you know what? I'm gonna see if I have an amiibo card for her. Hi! I'm sorry, I'm gonna eat what I get eat. Oh, that was my back. Oh, I feel like 5,000 years old. Hey. Okay, I think I might have, because I started getting amiibo cards when nobody wanted them, so I bought a million of them like a million years ago. Hoi! Oi! Right. Do we have Tiffany? Is she in here? I actually don't know if she's in this collection at all. In, like, the first run. Snake is... I don't... Oh, she is! She is. She's number 30, so she's in here at all. I probably have her in the right thing. 30... Oh, I don't have her amiibo card. I could get her to move in. I know it's a bit of a pain to get them to move in for the campsite. Like, it's easier than it ever was in any other game, but it's still, like, it's a labor of love. I'll have to keep... I do have other amiibo cards. Ding! In the... We got the... I'm just gonna check. She might be in here. Maybe it's just like an unsorted one. Because Lady Faust gave me like a bajillion cards when she came over last year. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, no, I don't have her. I don't have her, but that's okay. I do love her, though. I think she's cool. Okay, I'm gonna leave now. I'm gonna stop being a weird, like, little stalker fangirl. I think she's cool. Oh, Kirsten, good night. Look after yourself. Tara says, thinking about my 5 hours of pain getting Bob into my town via campsite. Yeah, it takes so long. It's so much easier to get them to move in from the island if you can find them. But it's the matter of finding them then, of course, you know? I own precisely 3 amiibo cards from Amiibo Festival for the Wii U. Oh. So, when was this? When Happy Home Designer, the standalone game for the DS, for the 3DS launched, I bought something mad, like 6 or 7 packs of amiibo cards, and they were the ones that I think had like 4 or 5 cards in a pack. I think at the time, maybe it was 3, I don't remember. But I ended up with a lot of cards anyway, because they were 150 yen each, which was like €1.10 at the time. So I just got loads of them off like Ami or something. I did an order with someone. I got loads of them. This was back in like 2015, 16. Nobody wanted the cards. No one was using them. And then suddenly they became useful in the main game when they did the Welcome Amiibo update, so... Did I go back in here? I can't remember. I don't see the amiibo cards for sale as much anymore, but they do still pop up, and you can get, like, you know, Purple Blur Funny, you should say. I was gonna say, oh, you can get some definitely, totally, 100% legitimate cards. Which, for stuff like the amiibo, for the Sanrio ones, I don't blame anyone. You couldn't buy those packs. Like, you literally, you couldn't buy them for love nor money at one point. What have we got here? Victorian dress. I can't afford anything in here, but... Bagplants, how are you doing? Hello, hello, hello. Perfect. I'm really eyeing those blank NFC chips, not gonna lie. I don't see why not. I mean, if you can and you want to, do it. Oh, finally. A big screen beyond. And I mean, to be fair, this is about the size of a big screen. It's me and my index against the world. You can get Sanrio amiibos all for so long. Now it's all I ever find in stores, which is mad because I don't think I've ever seen a real legitimate set of them for sale. I have some extracurricular Sanrio amiibo cards, and I have no idea what it... Oh, I think I know where they are. Hang on. Hang on. In the back page of this, I think I have them wedged in somewhere. Oh, I do. Totally legitimate amiibo cards. Totally legitimate amiibo cards. And I have other cards too that are actually legitimate that I got places, and I have... Jeez, I have loads of cards like wedged in here. Totally legitimate amiibo cards. Totally legitimate amiibo cards. Can you... Wait a second. We're going for coffee with someone, okay? This is really important. Very, very important. We have invited this character for coffee before, but I need to finish up in a little while, and I think I want to finish on a cute note. I don't like coffee, for the record. But I'll stomach it for the person we're seeing, okay? Am I going the right way? I am. Pay no mind to the state of my island. Don't worry about it. What does everybody want in the cafe? Because I'm actually getting a cup of tea. I can't drink coffee. If I'm getting caffeine at all, I'm getting caffeine from GamerSups, !GG, for 10% off your order. But genuinely, I can't drink coffee. I just can't get through the... Agnes is here! Ever notice how folks talk real quiet as soon as they get in here? Even I do it, and I'm a proud loudmouth. It's kind of rad. Everyone knows it's the Brewster's turf and no one wants to mess with it. That's cute. Baby hot chocolate, only really want to sit down. Okay, we get you a baby hot chocolate. We're bringing someone very important to visit for a cup of whatever they want. Hello, you have reached the Amiibo call center. Would you like to use an Animal Crossing character's Amiibo to invite them to the roost? Yeah. Please ready the Amiibo for the customer you want to contact. This is the Amiibo for Wisp. Are you sure you'd like to contact this customer? Yes. Please wait while we process your request. Thank you for waiting. We've contacted Wisp. The customer you contacted will be here shortly. Please wait inside for their arrival. I actually would love to be able to do the Gadgetron help desk girl's voice. Please turn left. Oh, look at him! Was it you who called me? I usually avoid crowds, but I've always wanted to go to a cafe, so... I actually can't drink coffee. It just falls through me and makes a mess. But I love the smell! Oh. Wisp is one of my favorite characters. I think he's just a cutie. His amiibo card is so cute as well. Look, he's just so happy. He's just such a happy little guy. Just a happy little ghost. I wish I could sit next to him. It would be so cute. We have our little sippy sup together. He just looks so happy to be here. I wish I could sit down. Oh no! I keep getting these strange looks from Brewster. It's like he's worried about something. A lot of folks tell me they've seen a ghost, but luckily I haven't. I hope it stays that way. I love him. I love him. I love him. He's the best. He's so good. What a good ghost. Alright, I'm going back to my house. Everyone say goodbye, Wisp. Goodbye, Wisp. I don't see a ghost either. I see a friend. What a little guy. Just a little fella. We're going to an important room that I feel like most of you have actually probably not seen. Because, so just context again, I used to play Animal Crossing on stream every week, every Tuesday, without fail, for years. I played Animal Crossing New Horizons. And I stopped doing that just so I wouldn't burn out in the game for myself. But because I haven't been playing it as often, there's a good chance that you have not seen the back room of my house. Kate, do you believe in spirits and that kind of thing? I don't not believe in them, you know, that sort of way. I'd get you out of here. I think there's a lot of things like that we can't explain. Oh, hell yeah. I mean, I just saw that cockroach's, like, spirit go. So. In we go. Rowan says, I'm fairly convinced the first stream I ever watched here was an Animal Crossing, now that I think of it. It would have been a Tuesday. Most Tuesdays, like, I think it's a very rare day before that we would have played anything else on a Tuesday. I think it was last summer I started to kind of, like, or maybe even, like, early last year I started to veer away. Here we are. This is Shark's room. It's Shark's room. He gets a room. Dave needs a room, actually. I need to make Dave a room. Because if Dave doesn't get a room, geez, that's it then. Oh. It is mad to think, though, like, genuinely, I don't think I would have streamed as much if this game had not come out at, like, the exact right time it did. Because I got the bug for just chatting away and messing and carrying on and running around the island with the ocarinas, and I'm really glad it's worked out this way. I'm really, really glad. I'm glad you're all here. And I'm glad we're here. I'm glad Shark is here. Actually, fun fact, Shark was not present on stream for the first Animal Crossing stream. He didn't come along until like a few streams later, so. Rowan says it's weird having nostalgia for literally 2022, but this music reminds me when I come home from sixth form on a Tuesday, make my cup of tea and watch the stream. It'd always be at the end, so I think, right, I have to study now. Past Rowan, you must study. Alright, I'm going to press the button and bring us back to the PC. Alas, this is one of the later Animal Crossing streams I've ever done. Usually it's like lunchtime of a Tuesday. Oh, do you know what we still have open over here? Okay, let me throw on something that I can actually have on in the background that isn't going to deafen us, even though it's, oh, such a banger. Such a banger. Right, I had a really nice mix of music. Here. Oh, yeah. Alright, as I need to tell you something important. Ah! Hope you wrote that down. Something important. Thank you very much for coming along this evening. I thank you very, very much. You're a great gang. I'm very, very glad to have you. Very lucky to have you. And it is really, really, really mad to think that that game came out 4 years ago. I don't think I streamed it on the day it came out, because I don't think I didn't have a capture card the day that game came out. I did not own a capture card or have use of a capture card the day Animal Crossing came out. I didn't stream it until like 2 days later. Oh, excuse me. I don't know what my throat just did. Sorry. It was a couple of days later, or actually it was maybe on the day and the day after. A friend of mine was like, hey, if you need a lend of like an Elgato HD thingamajig, I have one I haven't been using. And I was like, yeah, of course. And I did, and that was it. And then I forgot to give it back to him for like 2 years because he kept forgetting to ask, and I kept being like, oh, I should get my own one. And then, but worked out fine, ultimately. Worked out great, ultimately. Rosie Buchanan says, we had to buy a second Switch about a week into the pandemic so both my partner and I could have our own islands. Ah, that's so sweet. I'm glad you got your own islands, though. It's a nice experience. Now, some important notes. Important notes. Tomorrow we're playing more... No, I said more Animal Crossing. I mean, that'd be nice. But tomorrow we're playing more Pokemon Platinum. We are about to get our final gym badge. We're just after getting to Sunny Shore City. If you need to catch up, if you've missed any of the streams or anything, all of the VODs are in a playlist over on YouTube, on the VOD archive. On Friday, we'll be doing food and drink. That'll be an earlier stream, as usual. 1 PM Irish time. I'm just saying that for anyone new. So, I don't know what I'm making yet. I'll figure something nice out. And there might be another stream before Monday. I'll tell you the specifics of that when we get to it. When we get to it, alright? Now, I have to ask you something really important. Have we had... Have we had a very nice time on this day today? Have we enjoyed ourselves? First and foremost and most importantly, have we enjoyed our good selves on this fine day? Yeah! I'm so glad. Thank you so much to everyone who has stuck around after the raid. Thank you to all of the usual gang for being here as well and having a nice hangout. This is just a chill one. And you know, sometimes you be needing it. Sometimes you be needing it, you know? You be needing it. For anybody new, we'd love to have you over over in the Discord. You don't need to be subscribed. Just hop in, read the rules, go... Oh, hang on. Club banger, though. Just hop in, read the rules, agree to them, and you can come in and chat. But if you are subscribed, you can get on the Minecraft server. You can come in and chat in the other places. You can see the behind the scenes. Anyway. Speaking of Pokemon Platinum... and video game music slaps, you know? Right. I need to see who I can leave you with for the rest of the evening. Who is on the line? Pepsi goes, don't worry about it. You know, when the time is right, don't be feeling weird about it or anything, you know? Don't take the fun out of it for yourself, do you know? What? That kept scrolling down. Do, 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 do. I know where we're going. I know exactly where we're going. Oh my goodness. Dork Princess is playing Miitopia. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. So I am going to leave you in the care of Dork Princess for the evening, because Miitopia is great crack. I still have not played Miitopia, and I know what you're thinking. How could you not have played Miitopia? I don't know. I just haven't gotten around to it. I've never played it before. I've only watched other people play. So, please go on over to Dork Princess. And have a fantastic time! Thank you so much for coming along. Goodbye from me. Goodbye from Shark. Goodbye from Dave. Please go and listen to a new song from Porter Robinson, Cheerleader, so I can like roar at you about it tomorrow and go like. This is the outro music now, okay? Oh, my kazoo's falling apart. It's falling on my mouth. Okay,